Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of Legacy of the Rimlen. We're trying not to be monthly edition. Last time, a bunch of stuff happened. This time, maybe some stuff will happen, maybe it won't, we'll see. Before we get into that, as usual, let's have the players introduce themselves and their characters. The dice have determined that we're once again going in alphabetical order as our wont, so yeah, that means Deli, you ought to go first and introduce yourself and your character, if you will.
Of course, hello everyone, I'm Deli. As usual, I'm playing as Muninn, the Travelling Scholar, turned Oracle of Cassius. Very much indebted to their patron, and probably going to have to go and kill a lot of wolves soon. That's going to be a challenge, because it's like 39, I think, at this point.
37.
37, okay. That's two. I got a two discount. 2 wolf discount.
10 away from the answer to everything adjusted for inflation and all that. But yeah, thank you. Name that reference. Anyway, thank you very, very much, Deli. Then, according to the dice, of course, we would have Izvir. Izvir, could you please go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
Yeah, I'm Izvir and I'm playing as Miroslav, who just got his first item.
First,
no,
like
it's...
loot item, let's say.
Yeah. I meant on the sheet.
Yeah. Very much so. Though it's funnily enough, a sort of work in progress item because it's just a pelt at the moment. Though it's still fancy in and of itself. Anyway, thank you very, very much, Izvir. And then, of course, we would have Show&Tell. Could you please go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
Yes, hi, I'm Show&Tell, and I'll be playing as Anghel, a mute peasant boy, sort of on the way to become Prince Charming, and he was just cheated by some domey-looking peddlers? I don't know what the word for it is. Anyway, not very nice.
I'm not even sure what I would call them in one word. I'll be like completely honest.
Cheaters.
Sure, that's your prerogative. They gave you a chance to get the correct item, you know.
No.
Then you still got something.
I don't want it.
Sure. Thank you very, very much, Show&Tell. So, last time we finished. Well, not finished. We resumed post the brief encounter with the dragon as it left and utterly wrecked the village and the mansion that our heroes were in. 11 villagers and servants died, but fortunately, because also the shapeshifter was vanquished, the ensorcement that grabbed, I suppose, all the villagers was also broken. Just then, the innkeeper that you guys had met before that said she had a smuggler cousin in that one village showed up, accompanied by Grazia, Angel's missing fairy. Grazia rejoined Anghel and whined that, she was forced to ensorcel the people against her will, etc., etc. And Anghel managed to calm everyone down from lashing out at the fairies. The group then, of course, decided to, well, not of course, but you know, they did. They decided to stay behind and help the people, not rebuild, but like retrieve the wounded and all that from underneath the wreckage and such. And they also realized that Muninn was in the possession of the ring that Anghel was supposed to get as part of his fairy side quest that was on the shapeshifter's person. The Naughty Horse's Ring of Mountains, it's called. And amidst the squabble, for lack of a better term, of retrieving the ring from Muninn, which Anghel did not retrieve the ring from Muninn, just to be clear, but still, amidst the squabble, Idila, the other fairy, mentioned that the ring is a one-time use, and that Anghel might, maybe not, who knows, needed for his quest. And she said, well, it's better if the horse explains what it does, but she also said, I can explain what it does, but Anghel shot her down. Anyway, speaking of shooting, suddenly, a big herd of deer rushed out of the forest towards the village, then suddenly narrowly parted to avoid it, except for one, a brilliant white stag, that was then shot down by Toxides, the centaur that you guys had met before that was loyal to Arisina, that shot the stag down as a gift to the party, allowing Anghel to finally eat after almost 2 days, and also providing Miroslav with a magnificent looking pelt. But the purpose of that whole spectacle was for the centaur to show up and provide Muninn the item that Arisina had promised them, a magnificent ermine cloak that, upon wearing it, everyone is pretty much convinced that Muninn is someone important. Anywho, after the centaur left, Muninn was instructed to begin proselytizing to the village, and also healed them en masse, because the dice determined that they were apparently in very, very dire straits, because that's the whim of the dice sometimes. Everything was, let's say, going well from that standpoint, except for that old religious woman that you guys had met when you first arrived in the village, that sort of lashed out at Muninn, and for her trouble the villagers turned on her and threatened to stone her, including her own daughter on that note. Muninn managed to convince the villagers to mostly leave her alone, although they'll probably exile her in the future. Anyway, meanwhile, Anghel decided to test his healing powers, because if you remember, he was tricked into believing that he had those, by trying to heal Miroslav's not broken, maybe not even twisted, hurt, let's say, is the most neutral term, hurt leg, and failed. Thus, I don't know what Anghel's inference on that front would be, because Anghel did cure, from his point of view, a bunch of people who were suffering from the plague before, so who knows what he thinks. Anyway, Muninn, before departing, upon being ushered to depart by Ophelia, instructed all the villagers on how to properly worship Acacius in the meanwhile. Anyway, carriage then departed, finally. In the distance, the group saw that indeed the soldiers were leaving to deal with the slave rebellion, as they were instructed, for lack of a better term, to do by the whole forged letter thing that happened. And on the road, the group encountered a group of Domi that Muninn perceived to be magical, who were advertising a circus, and mentioned, oh yeah, Las was also invited to join that circus, and they specifically invited Miroslav to join upon hearing him speak in Domi. And they had a carving that looked familiar to Anghel, and as Show&Tell mentioned, Anghel tried to purchase it, was kind of sort of deceived, your mileage may vary, into not purchasing it, but instead got a doll, a handmade puppet that is stabbed with a knife, because that's nice. Anyway, the Domi mentioned that there's a dampier in the village of Kova who kidnapped the local boyar, whatever that means, and they also implied that they have something of Las's before finally departing. And that's more or less where we resume, as I go and turn on the background music, and also pause for a second to take a sip of water after I finish talking. As usual for our sort of proverbial warm-up, I'm gonna ask everyone, well, what's up? How are you all feeling? What's going on with the lot of you, etc., etc.? Would anyone like to begin? As again, I take a sip of water.
Yes. Anghel is feeling stabbed in the heart like his doll. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I mean, he's fine. I think he's a little pissed.
Yeah. I can imagine.
I just wanted to be dramatic. You can, you can go forward from here.
I appreciate the drama.
What about you? What about you, Izvir?
Miroslav is feeling better as he can rest his leg. he is still amused about the songs that they were singing. And taking a mental note of the circus. Probably not going to join it, but would be interesting to check it out when he's there.
I'm curious, what does Miroslav think of circuses in general, if he has an opinion, of course? They're not uncommon, I'll say.
He hasn't really been in one. He has maybe interacted with people from circuses before he started working with for Lady Ophelia. But yeah, never had like a lot of interest in it. But yeah, can be fun people.
In this country, at least, and I know it's not Miroslav's native country, but I guess for a bit of perspective, more often than not, the people who run the circuses are domi, because it's seen as kind of lowly, if that makes sense.
That's fair.
But yeah, thank you very much for the input. What about Muninn?
I think they're still exhausted, if I'm remembering right. But they are nervous to pay their debt. Eager, as in not in a positive way. And also a bit suspicious of the magic people that they saw. Because I don't know if I got the full picture of what was going on. I can't remember. Maybe I did. I can't remember. But it's just curious as to what they might have planned. Or what were they doing? Like, why were they talking to us, you know?
From the impressions that you got, obviously you didn't really communicate them because of the whole unable to speak for half a day thing. You, again, got the impression they're magical, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Second of all, they're not ill-intended, they're more mischievous.
Okay. That's good to know.
Obviously, mischief can result in bad stuff happening, but it's not the end goal in and of itself to cause bad stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That's good to know. I suppose I would have... would I have seen that then with, like, the... I don't know what you would call it, but, you know, with the eyes, I can...
Both you and I think Miroslav rolled careful to, like, analyze their body language and the like.
Oh, okay.
So Miroslav also sort of got that impression.
Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, no, very eager to pay off my debt, although we're going to have a big barbecue cookout of wolves and stuff. Because there's no way that I'm going to overpay like we used to.
Also, it's summer, so wolves don't really travel in packs during summer.
Oh. I didn't know that. That's going to make it tough.
Yeah, that's more.
I thought you. Yeah, I thought you were going to tell me like, oh, it's summer, so it's perfect barbecue weather. I was like, yeah, but fair enough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, as you guys continue on the road, for a moment, you will not necessarily be disturbed by anyone or anything happening. Though I will ask you all to give me carefuls to see if you notice something, please.
Okay.
Are we looking at something?
Yes, it involves your eyesight.
Okay.
Or even
I just
mystical
real-
sight, but sure.
I must have closed my web browser because I swear I was in the game already.
I saw you earlier. I see you rejoining just now.
I must have closed my web browser. Careful, right? Yeah, there we are. The three.
Okay. Blissfully unaware. I saw the one. That's why I said blissfully unaware. I forgot that's a free. Anghel and Muninn with your freeze. You think you spot movement to the side beyond the river, but out of the corner of your eye at most. Well, metaphorical eye for Muninn, I guess. Miroslav, you can clearly see people shapes shuffling about on the other side of the river. Quite a few of them.
Okay.
Everyone does see the semi-ruined tower on the other side of the river. I'll say that. That's not where you guys are. You guys are here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't move your tokens there because it's already very crowded.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm in the front.
So there's people here, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Wonder what they're doing. Are they normal people?
Just
As
with
in,
those
you know-
rows, there's not much more information I can give you because a decent bit of distance there.
So all Anghel saw was like a movement in the corner of his eye?
Yeah. Which could be
they-
could really be anything.
Okay.
Are they
whatever.
moving in the same direction as us?
I couldn't quite give me, I guess, a clever.
No.
Hard to say.
Can Anghel, like, after he catches that, can he turn to look? Will that be another careful or not?
It would be another careful, but it would mean that time passes because you're basically inspecting the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So does anyone want to do something before time passes?
Wait, remind me, is Anghel sitting in front of, on the carriage with me?
Yeah, with you.
I think so, yeah.
Muninn's in the back because stinky.
Um,
And always first he's running
Yeah.
behind the carriage.
yeah. So Miroslav
forget
would
that.
would tell to Anghel that there's possibly people on the other side of the river.
Okay, so Anghel will take another look. I guess. I'm kind of reluctant because I'm scared that we'll have to save them.
I will deliver the answer in a little bit, Anghel.
What?
Well, because you're inspecting the same thing, so time will pass.
Sure.
Yeah.
Though I will say, if you want, you can give me a clever to speculate on what that might be. Miroslav can speculate too.
But the careful I rolled will be used for later.
You are correct.
Okay.
Miroslav is not good at speculating.
We have less than a brain cell between us.
Miroslav thinks it's some kind of fish. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
No, I know that it's people shapes.
It's people
It's merman, of
or
course.
fish.
Ah, fuck, merman. Yeah, nah, let's just ignore them and keep going.
Quite. So again, I'll deliver the answer in a little bit, Show&Tell, as time passes and Anghel focuses on that. But
Okay.
is there anything from anyone else before time indeed passes?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then, go ahead,
so-
go ahead.
Oh, I had a quick question about the ring. I forgot what it was, but I
On your
immediately
person.
remembered. Yes, yeah. So nothing from me.
Okay. I guess to... Yeah, I'll message you something, Deli, as Cassius tells you something. But... Yeah.
Okay. I will patiently wait while I am nearly passed out. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Eyes glow white.
Quite. twice at that. Anywho, as time passes, Anghel, you as you watch the movements of the people on the other side, you sort of flash back to conversations that like your parents had with some of the people of your village. That if you remember, quite a lot of the people in your native village were bandits, and you realize, oh yeah, those are doing, like sort of shadowing your movements and the like. Those on the other side of the river are bandits. Now they're on the other side of the river, so they probably can't do much to you, but nevertheless worrisome.
Like they're shadowing us?
To an extent, yes. Though now that you look closer, it's more so that it's hard to explain, but it seems more like they're keeping an eye on you in case you decide to come over to them.
Okay, let's not decide to go over to them. Problem
Could I-
solved. Let's go.
So, did Anghel come to this conclusion only, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Above board, I'm speculating as to why that is, and maybe they look like
Go ahead.
they might be afraid of us, maybe? Do you think? Because that sounds
I'm wondering
like...
if they're hiding something.
Maybe.
They don't want us to interfere. But I'm like, as long as I don't know, I don't have to do anything.
I mean,
Right.
ignorance is bliss is a saying for a reason.
Exactly. We are always delaying, and I want to move on. So it's just... I mean, like, it's specifically Anghel who always delays people because he needs to save everyone, and I'm like, enough.
On that front, yes, the Prince Charming instinct has not kicked in because you're not sure
Thank
there's... Yeah. I mean, there's
I'm so happy.
There's a little bit of a small voice in your mind that says, well, banditry is not right, so you should go deal with them, but it's semi-negligible at this point.
Okay. We'll make it very negligible and Anghel won't say anything. He'll just maybe keep an eye on them, like, just to see they're not getting closer. And that's it.
I guess it would be quite obvious that, to Miroslav at least, that Anghel's paying very close attention to the other side of the river, but yeah, that's about it.
But yeah.
Miroslav is just like, oh no, are those also creatures that like change depending on who looks at them, like the fucking water blobs? He's just like, okay, I will not let Anghel leave to the water.
It's okay. Anghel doesn't want to leave. For now.
I know, Miroslav doesn't.
I know, but I'm just saying, as general reassurance, that Anghel doesn't look like he's trying to do anything.
Meanwhile, that ugly puppet that you got stares at you from your lap, I guess.
God, fucking puppet.
Yeah, let me know if you... Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, can Anghel try to pull out the knife? Did I already ask that? I feel like
You did not. You did not interact with the puppet other than receive it.
I don't know if that's a good thing to do. Ugh, if it's not.
Is it safe to say I'm keeping an eye on Anghel, by the way?
You can do whatever you want.
How?
Okay.
Oh, through like the back, like are you turned around?
Yeah, I can see through the carriage, can't I?
Yeah, with your otherworldly
Yeah, but-
vision, yeah.
Yeah, but like, I thought you were sitting the other way around, but okay.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, if Muninn
yeah.
like lies on their back, they would see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm keeping an eye on Anghel.
Muninn
Okay.
just lounging
For any
in the
particular
back.
reason? Is there something in particular?
Just to make sure you're not... I don't know how cryptic I should be, or whatever, but just to make sure
Alright, I mean,
you're
if
not
it's something
doing...
I shouldn't know, then don't tell me.
I
I was
don't
just
know
wondering if there was
is-
something I forgot.
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's something that you shouldn't know, but I'm just making sure you don't get rid of something. I don't know if it's spoilers. What do you think, Teeironor? Is it spoilers?
I guess it would be.
Okay, I'm not going to say
because
that.
Muninn knows
Get-
it, not anyone
Get
else.
rid of anything.
Yeah.
Like the puppet? You want it? I can give it to you.
will-
Maybe the spear. I
I
don't
will
know.
be quiet. I will be quiet. It
What
could
is
be
this
anything.
puppet? Okay. Okay, Anghel puts a hand on the handle of the knife thing.
You put a hand
Does
on
anything happen?
hand on the handle. Yes, you put it. Yes.
Hand on the handle, yeah. What else would you call it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I stumbled over my words, so you do.
Okay. Does anything happen?
Give me a careful, yes. Not to your knowledge.
Okay. Like he doesn't feel anything.
You're correct.
Huh. Fine, I don't know. He won't pull it out right now. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have the spear as well as the? Oh no, I've got the orb, right?
Yeah, you have the
Muninn
orb.
has
I
got
have
the orb.
spear.
Right, and you're the one.
I don't know
yeah,
where
yeah,
the
yeah.
spear is, to be fair.
On Angel's person as to what that means, it's up to show and tell.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of on his lap, too. I don't know.
Okay.
Where do you hold a spear? I mean, very uncomfortable thing to carry around.
It's big, yeah.
Yeah. very heavy.
If it's on your lap, it's also on Miroslav's lap because you're sitting next to each other.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe it's kind of like diagonal, kind of sticking out into I don't know where.
If you were a different kind of character, I would have compelled you to ignite the spear while it's also on Miroslav's lap.
It's not though. It's not.
You're not.
I decided.
Yes. Yeah. Both not. Yeah. Anywho, feel free to interrupt me if there's anything else. But otherwise, you guys continue on the road. And as you continue on the road, let me check my notes to make sure that I get the right tokens when I put them on screen. Where did I? Okay, yeah. You spot two youths that they Did I not have the right token for this? I might not have the right token for this.
Oh no.
At all. So we'll just imagine them. How are they looking?
Yeah.
I know it is the right token. It's just very low res, so you can't tell much. Okay.
Okay.
This individual, the things in the background are not like robes or anything. It's just part of the background.
Okay.
You said youth, right?
Relatively speaking.
Okay. Because all I
And-
see is a beard.
Yeah, and
basically.
this one. These two, they are in the field and appear to be sparring with each other, which is something quite unusual.
Oh boy.
Here's the thing. Is this a session that we decide not to interact with the side quests? or
mean-
do we let curiosity, because I'm curious,
Sure. But
we also have somewhere to be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I will say no,
I mean-
no need to make a decision now because one of them will approach you anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But feel free to continue
Alright.
your thoughts.
Yeah. That was it. That was I was like, should we? I was generally like, should we interact with them or should we actually like go?
I was
But
gonna
if
ask
they're-
if they. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was done. What were you gonna say?
Just that I was gonna ask if they looked in distress.
Give me a careful.
Are you sure you want
Please
to find
no,
out?
please. Yes, no.
They look fine. In fact, they look to be quite fit physically.
Okay, good for them.
Can I? So, do we all see them approaching?
Yeah.
Not
who
approaching
approaches
yet.
first?
You first see them sparring, and then they will approach.
Oh, I see. I
Oh,
see. I
okay.
see. If
Okay.
I know that they're, as in, excuse me, sorry, if they're loud enough to be like, what's that? Then, like, could I look to them and see if they are magical?
Yeah, give me a careful, just because you're a bit far away.
Okay.
Very, very
Yeah, so-
mundane, both of them.
Okay. I
Though,
will go back to sleep.
because you rolled well, and your stunt will also apply, I'll give you a little bit of something that you sort of see with your spectral sight about the one on the left. All right?
Okay. Interesting.
Sorry for the bit of
Oh,
silence, so to say.
it's okay. Interesting.
I would
okay.
say if you get that sort of vibe, as weird and subtle as it is, it probably means it's sort of a defining characteristic of that person. As in, if it's that strong coming off from them.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna reply to you, but feel free to. I mean, you know.
Not what I said. In
Okay.
reply to your question.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't think I would particularly do anything. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, I don't think I'd be particularly doing anything
Yeah.
prior to them approaching.
Well, the one on the left approaches first, followed by the one on the right. You sort of get the feeling that the one on the right is at least subservient to the one on the left. Anyway, one on the left approaches and signals you to stop, Miroslav.
Oh.
Can Miroslav stop on his own, or does he need should he ask for permission? Like, how does it work?
Up to Miroslav, not up to me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking, like, in terms of what's generally expected.
They're on the road in general. There very often will just be stops for whatever reason, like, oh, there's what's called, the road is bad, so we have to take a detour. That's a stop, and he doesn't need to like ask permission of like, hey, can we go around this, like, I don't know, obstacle or whatever. So
Yeah.
Miroslav does not usually require permission for minor stops of minor importance. Up to Miroslav if he determines this to be minor.
So, they are just coming to us,
Yep.
but they're not like they don't look like danger, or do they look like danger?
Give me a careful, please.
Good question.
3.
Your mileage may vary. They seem physically fit, so I guess in that sense they're dangerous. They don't have like hostile expressions like weapons. Well, I guess they do have weapons drawn because they were sparring, but they're not like aiming weapons at you. In that sense, danger.
Our carriage is the last one.
Your convoy.
Right,
You
yeah.
don't know where the rest of your convoy is.
Okay. Uh, uh,
We're lost.
Sorry?
he will slow down and like ask what they want.
Yeah, the one on the left, which I guess I'll change their order because he's technically the one approaching you. Well, yeah, the one on the right now says, "Halt! What's your business in this village?
We are just passing by.
You gotta pay the toll. My mother's the one in charge of this village, you know."
Not heard of any tolls needing to be paid?
I don't have time to
What?
argue. Stop the carriage and pay the toll.
What village are we passing by at the moment, by the way?
Pinged?
The one where Deli
Oh,
just
no.
pinged.
To St. Paris. I read that.
Yeah, I think Anghel is in front of the name.
Yeah,
Or-
that's good. Quick quarters.
Quick
Okay.
one.
Okay, so it isn't the one with the dampiers.
Who knows about the Dampier, by the way?
Miroslav does.
Muninn
Okay.
does too, because Muninn could comprehend their language, but that's about it.
Okay.
What
Anyway.
will you do, Izvir?
Yeah, this fellow says, "I asked you to stop, didn't I? My mom's in charge of this village. Come on, pay up." The guy behind him says,
Mama's boy.
I was gonna say that.
the guy behind him says something to the guy in front. Feel free to give me careful to at least
Yes.
ascertain body language or whatever. He looks apprehensive, is what I'll say. Like, we shouldn't really be doing this sort of look. But you don't get an inkling about the exact words being spoken. But the guy in front just sort of pushes him away. Well, not forcefully, but shut up, I'm talking way.
Miroslav wouldn't stop.
All right. Then
This
he
does not seem like somebody who actually
Yeah.
then
is,
he walks in front of the carriage. Well, not right in front, but on the road. So, yeah.
You run him over. Don't do it. No, what's that from? No, stop. Don't do it. I feel like it's from a movie.
I don't know.
Oh, Willy Wonka. Anyway.
Ah. What does he do when he goes in front?
He readies his weapon to strike, potentially injure or kill your horses if you try anything.
God damn.
Do Rebob and
Well, they're inside the
Okay.
carriage, and the windows are
okay.
pretty matted. So unless you haven't even
Okay.
slowed down too much, really. So there's, from their perspective, no real sign of trouble.
Okay. I thought they were also outside. Okay.
Sometimes they are. On this occasion, they are not. Well, Hakim Hakim is always inside. Rebob sometimes is outside, sometimes inside. For this journey so far, he has been inside.
Okay.
Anghel looks like he's looking at Miroslav like, you want me to do something? Kind of.
Miroslav looks torn whether he should stop just to get this over with, or keep going because he really does not think that this person.
Yeah, but you don't want
Actually-
your horses to be injured.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
if you want, Miroslav, you can give me a careful, because you traveled down this route before. Like, do you remember, oh, is there a toll here? Like, what this person might be talking about?
Yeah. Careful or clever?
Careful, because it's
Let's take
referencing your memory.
That's a 2 again.
You don't think you remember paying a toll around these parts? But, like, villages and toll booths and all that, they change hands and move so often, it's hard to be 100% sure.
What are you gonna do? I'm wondering, like,
Oh.
is it gonna put?
Not to put additional pressure on Izvir. Sorry about that, but there's one thing we forgot to do at the start of the session.
Right.
And I'm so sorry, Izvir. Do you mind if
It's
we do
okay.
it now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Dear viewers, about 2 weeks from now, well, from the time of recording, by the time you'll see this episode, will be like 1.5 weeks. It'll be Izvir's birthday, real life birthday, and all that. So, happy birthday, Izvir! We're very happy. We're very happy to have you. And now, as is tradition, you will receive your traditional birthday inspirations, but because you've managed to hold on to one from your previous birthday, I'll do a thing that I guess is sort of inspired by the game, by Hearthstone Battlegrounds, I guess. At least that was the rule like 5-ish years ago. Anyway, in that, you have now gained a triple inspiration, aka a special one, if you choose it to be. So, to clarify, you can keep the free individual inspirations and they'll work just as before, or I'll grant you a sort of mega inspiration birthday cake thingy that you can use as a one-time +8 bonus. The choice, of course, is yours.
I will take the +8.
Interesting.
Just because I think it will be fun.
Sure.
It sounds like fun. I have a question. If you don't use the +8 for a year, do you get something extra?
Yeah, you get the quintuple cake. It happened in the other campaign.
Cool.
Which I think it was a +12 bonus, if I remember correctly.
Cool.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Izvir. I've placed your fancy schmancy cake on your thingy. And, well, we'll see if this was the right decision, I guess.
The thing is, above board, I kind of don't want to stop and pay up, because we have the bandits shadowing us from the other side of the river. And I don't know if these two have anything to do with them.
To be fair, Miroslav doesn't know about that, but yes.
Yeah, no, that's the reason
It's above board.
I'm torn. Yeah, that's why I said I'm above board.
Do you want Anghel to go down and, punch the guy off the road?
Miroslav will just say, I don't remember there being a toll the last time I passed through here.
Oh, there is now. I just said there is. Pay up.
Just say the word.
The other guy, let's say attendant, for lack of a better term, shakes his head in disappointment. Not disappointment, but like, oh dear, sort of away.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's worried about what the dude will do or what we will do. But
feel free to give me a careful if you want.
Yeah, I do actually.
He's more worried about what the dude will do to you. Though I will say, because you got a pretty decent roll, it's not just that, oh, I don't want to see innocent people getting hurt or whatever. but rather you saw him look at the carriage. He clearly knows, okay, these people are important and will get in trouble if my master hurts you. But, well, he probably will. TLDR.
Oh, okay. It's a hothead.
So we better stop. Probably.
I mean, I think, like, above board, I think we should stop because the horses will get hurt, and if the horses get hurt, it doesn't help us.
We ain't going
And then
nowhere.
Anghel could just go down.
Mhm.
Maybe he'll regret it. Maybe I'll regret it. But at least can go down with the intention to,
Yeah.
not to pay.
Banditry is wrong, Anghel, as Prince Charming says in our
Exactly.
mind.
Exactly. Especially when it's done to us.
Yeah. Miroslav would stop the carriage. I mean, he still hasn't told us what the price is.
Anghel kind of stands up in his seat. Towards
You gonna bring? Are you gonna
Towers
bring the money, ugly boy?
Ugly boy, is that right?
That's what
That's
he
it.
said.
That's
Yes.
it.
The fairies look similarly offended, and as he sees the fairies, as you stand up, he says, "What the fuck is that?"
About the fairies?
Yeah.
Anghel kind of pushes up his, his sleeves.
May I get a flashy from you?
Sure. Not that good.
He's momentarily flabbergasted, not necessarily intimidated.
I'm trying to think. Can you look more menacing somehow if you're standing? Like, what can you do more to look menacing without actually doing anything?
The fairies will offer to sing your ode to intimidate the foe.
Please, no. No. Anghel silences them with a look.
They look distressed.
You do have a big spear.
Oh, true.
Anghel kind of...
That can be a flame.
Yeah.
Anghel, first he just holds a spear. Makes it
He holds
seeable.
up his stick that he was sparring with his friend. You
What
want
weapon
you
is
want trouble? You want trouble? I ain't afraid to take you down. Come on, ugly.
This dude is asking for it.
Oh yeah, he is.
Should Anghel put the spear of flame? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
May I get a flashy?
Yes. Please work, please. Okay.
Says,
better.
you do that, and he says, "Well, what the fuck is that?"
Hell
The
yeah.
attendant looks terrified.
Does he take a step back?
Yes.
Okay. Miroslav
We
will move the carriage again and keep going.
You
Yeah.
you overestimate the speed of a carriage, but sure.
Oh god.
Okay. I guess we're in combat now.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I knew it was coming. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't want to.
Yeah. He goes first. Let me see his attendance thing to see when he goes, just to make sure. Oh, the order's fucked up also because this was the careful order. So let me redo that.
Miroslav is trying his best and not doing good.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I'll
I think
give
it's not.
the big burly guy, because of the spear and fairies thing, he'll for the moment skip his turn. So Miroslav, it's your turn.
Okay.
I mean, if he skips his turn, isn't there a chance there to get away?
Yep,
Is that a
potentially.
possibility?
Yeah, Miroslav would keep moving for now.
In terms of game mechanics, what does that translate as? Go ahead, Deli.
Uh,
I'll let Izvir go first, quick, and then I'll say something.
Can it be like an advantage, maybe, or something? Like if Miroslav doesn't want to fight, just wants to get away.
Can be, yeah.
yeah.
I was going to ask, if we run away, does that count as conceding?
I mean, you can just straight up concede. Like right now, and we'll like skip the combat part. You concede the fight, and we'll negotiate concessions.
Yeah, but we don't want to pay.
For the running away thing, I would require like 2 turns of winning competing quick rolls.
Ah.
Okay.
That works.
Who has a? Oh, Miroslav has a quick.
Yeah,
We
but
can
the other
work that
guy, the other guy is ahead of Miroslav in the initiative.
Right.
Okay,
Um,
but
yeah.
it just.
But
he skipped his turn, so.
True.
So what does that mean, Miroslav? If Miroslav does a quick now.
Well, the other guy will oppose nevertheless.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Miroslav will try to create an advantage by keeping on driving.
I mean, is it an advantage, or do you just need to do a quick?
They're separate things. They're separate things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Izvir, do you want to do just like try to do it quick?
Yeah, I definitely want to do the quick, but I'm confused.
Like, is it? Does it count as an action for your turn?
Because you're not like running on your 2 feet, but driving a carriage, I would consider it an action. If this were like just the 3 of you stuck on your own 2 feet somewhere, then it would not be an action, but driving a carriage is more methodical.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then I will do the quick as the action.
And I'll roll to oppose.
Okay. So I need at least +2 to
tie, but it's an overcome roll. So tying on an overcome means either succeed or fail at a negative cost. Well, succeed at a negative cost or fail.
Yeah. Let's fail at the negative cost.
instead of succeeding. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that was nearly the worst I could have gotten on my quick.
Yeah, you should reroll.
Yeah, that's. Could I use steady-handed and precise for that?
How would that help you? Give me a bit more.
Since he is driving the carriage, so has the reins in the hands, so he can like maneuver the carriage well.
Okay, yeah, sure. Works for me. Using it to reroll then?
Yes.
Give me a reroll.
Yes.
Nice.
I'll spend a fate point to increase the guy's roll.
You gotta spend another one.
Yeah, but I don't know with what.
Yeah. I mean, look at your character. If you need like a spare brain cell, because I've only got one. Let me have a look.
I'm trying to think if I can use deeds above social standing because Well, they probably they seem to be above Miroslav standing, which isn't
One of them at
hard.
least.
They seem very scummy, or at least the one does. The one that's hot-headed.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
You're asking me if you can use that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. I'll do a +2.
Okay. You have performed one of the necessary rolls to make a getaway then.
We need two?
Yay.
Hmm?
Yes.
You need to,
Yes.
Okay.
And they have to be consecutive? Like they have to be
Yes.
like
Okay.
can only Miroslav do them, or does it have to be
Just Miroslav, because Miroslav's driving the carriage.
okay?
On that note, by the way, if anyone gets off the carriage, you won't escape the combat with Miroslav.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, Anghel wasn't going to get off the carriage, just
Okay.
like at this point at least.
You bypass the hot-headed guy and begin rushing down the road. Now the attendant pulls out a pistol and says towards Anghel, "Any chance you just stop? Don't want to use this."
Oh my god. What do you do against a pistol? It's a problem.
Yeah.
What's half at the end there?
That you got one of the successive rolls
Oh,
done.
okay.
Oh, I see.
Goddamn. What do you do against the pistol?
Well, he's not.
I mean, is this an action? What are
Not
we
yet.
supposed
He's
to-
trying to gauge your reaction and then deciding how to act. He asked, "Is there any chance that you just stop?" Basically, is what he asked,
Mhm.
and that he doesn't want to use this.
Are pistols very accurate?
No.
Hmm.
They're not
Even
that
like-
far away yet, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Is there a chance for Anghel to like get off and get back on really fast?
With your quick, probably not, but you never say never, I guess. It's not impossible mathematically.
Oh my god.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, can he maybe whisper to not whisper, he can't whisper. Whatever. Even better. Can he somehow convey to one of the fairies to do something with a pistol maybe?
Hmm.
I just kind of grab the pistol. Can I do that? Is it big? How big is the pistol?
Bigger than dumb, definitely, but they're magic, so we never say never. It's just that I'm not sure how you'd convey that, because most of your communication with the fairies has been either via always firsty or simple, like stop, for instance.
Can he kind of tip his head toward the pistol and be like,
Give me a flash, I guess.
okay.
No, this sure. This does mean that you are committing the fairies to combat.
Okay.
Okay. Where will they go in the initiative order? They're pretty quick. After Miroslav.
So what does that mean? So it hasn't been his Kolea? It hasn't been his turn yet?
You're correct, I guess. So I guess the fairies will go first by that virtue.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Idila. She flies away towards the guy and will try to charm him with the Prince Anghel song.
what? That's not what Anghel had in mind, but okay, I don't know.
And I'll roll that to oppose.
Charm is an apps like
It's an attack, like Hey, stop that. And she fails.
God damn. I wanted you to take the pistol, girl.
They're doing their best.
Fine.
As for Grazia, she will attempt to magically charm. Colette. Let's see what she does.
Ugh.
Nothing is the answer.
God damn.
Okay, so they fly towards him. One of them sings. One of them wiggles her hands menacingly in his face, mostly confusing him.
Okay.
Kola, the attendant guy, mouths something in the Domi language, so Anghel don't understand. Miroslav, you understand it as a series of what the fuck, basically. So yeah, I guess
It's kind of fun.
I guess he'll line up to take the shot. I guess he's sort of distracted, so I'm gonna roll dice to see whom he's actually gonna attack, because pistols again aren't super accurate. Miroslav apparently.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Miroslav. Shit.
How do you deal with a bullet coming your way from the back?
There was a thing where someone could protect someone else, right?
Yeah, you can jump in to take the bullet metaphorically. Yeah,
Yes.
but of course, if you're damaged, you take the damage.
Right. Can you slice a bullet with a spear?
That would be the most anime thing ever, and I guess it would be a careful roll because you're aiming super delicately and such.
Ugh.
Anghel has done anime things in the past, so I'm not opposed to it.
Careful. Careful is fine, but it's not. Wait, if I do forceful, would it be a +2?
How so?
Because it's protecting someone?
Uh,
Oh, no,
no,
that's an
that's-
attack.
no,
That's
because
an
you're
attack,
not
right?
attacking.
Right. Hmm. Okay, careful? Or should I just stick the bullet? And
Up
then
to
it
you.
will be forceful, right?
It would be, yes.
I guess Anka could take the bullet. What's a bullet?
Sure, give me forceful.
Oh god. Forceful.
How do you take 2 points of damage?
2 points of damage. Okay, that was a terrible roll. Eek. I'm thinking about reroll. I just need to think. Um. Protective and righteous makes sense, right? Because he's protecting.
Yeah, almost by definition.
So I'll do a reroll. Please don't let me down, guys.
Gamba.
Please. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. You you tank the bullet. I don't know where it lands, but somewhere completely inoffensive. It still hits you as you're just sort of unaffected by it. Yeah, you have successfully tanked this bullet.
Does it go in, or can it just be a graze? Or
Up to you.
like
Up to you. Though I guess
I prefer graze. I mean,
I'm just hesitant because it was aimed at Miroslav.
so what?
So like if it avoids you, it would hit Miroslav narratively.
Yeah, but it like hits him, so maybe it ricochets or something.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Perfectly fine by me. Your defense, you're fine. Still ouchy, but you're fine. Okay.
Yay!
Muninn, it's your turn.
I think I'm gonna try make an advantage by, and here's the thing: I don't know if this is gonna cost me a wolf or not, If I
If
I
you're doubting,
use
the answer is probably yes, but go ahead.
yeah, I also just realized I had all this time to think about it, but I just realized that it's going to be a flashy, and obviously that's not going to be very effective. So maybe I won't do what I was thinking. Instead, could I use? Would it be smart and not flashy to set?
Clever.
Or yeah, clever. Yeah. Would it be clever to make like a literal firewall on the floor so that it's like a barrier that they will help us, get away faster because it's like a impedance is the word, is probably the word.
Clever or forceful, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this
go with-
sounds like more like an advantage than an attack, but sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll clever.
Are you prepared to add on to your debt before you roll?
I knew it.
I would say your thought process is okay. I'll do that, and you prepare to do that, and you immediately feel a rush of existential dread at the implication that more of your soul would be traded away, basically, or like pawned away, I guess.
Yeah. I guess what would happen narratively, I go through that thought process, and then Muninn might turn around to Anghel and say, "Give me the spear."
You can talk.
Yeah. No, as in Muninn
Can't,
said.
no, you
Muninn does
can't
that.
talk.
Oh, I can't talk.
Yeah, because of the compel that he gave you.
For how long?
Obviously.
For how long?
For half a day.
So like
That's
until
right.
evening. It's noon.
That's right. Muninn motions to Anghel.
Ignores
Give me-
you.
He ignores me anyway. Okay.
I mean, he just got hit by a bullet. What do
Yeah.
you want?
I feel like Muninn's not going to wrestle Anghel for the spear because that's going to take longer than actually doing the thing.
You're also not on the same side of the carriage. You'd have to like awkwardly climb the carriage to get to
Yeah.
Anghel. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am just going to have to live with the debt, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
No, you go on. You go on.
Do I have a general idea of how expensive this is going to be? Or will I not know until it's too late?
Give me a clever.
Okay.
This will not affect the rest of your turn.
Okay. 7 or 9.
Just one wolf, but it's not just a drop in the bucket at this point. You're on sort of your last legs,
Yeah.
soul stuff wise.
Yeah. It seems like an expensive thing just so that these bozos like leave us alone. So like, what could I do instead?
Maybe some kind of advantage.
Yeah. What could I do to make it an advantage? Maybe. Everything that comes to mind is flashy.
Okay, you're careful to see if you notice something. I have no idea how you can use it as part of your advantage, but maybe you can. Sure, that's a sufficient roll. You see, still rushing to catch up, always thirsty, running behind.
Yeah, I was thinking about that at some point. I don't know though.
Careful if you leave him behind, is all I'll say.
Oh. Maybe Muninn would like. Oh, we need to help him. So much is
Yeah.
going on. Maybe like.
I will say,
Muninn would.
just to clarify, always
Yeah.
thirsty has not been committed to combat at the moment. Obviously up to Show&Tell if that changes, but at the moment he's not part of the combat in and of itself. But if the combat ends by you guys outrunning the pursuers, that by definition means that always Thirsty will get left behind, coincidentally in the same place where the pursuers are. So you fill in the blank.
Okay.
That's not good.
Maybe Muninn could notice that Always Thirsty is running behind, so they try and help him get back on the by like holding an arm out or a hand out. Sorry. So would that be because he's not in combat? If I rolled like a careful advantage, for example, because I'm trying to help him, could he still use that advantage even though it's not? He's not in combat?
If like it's worded right and like you justify it right and all that, like the usual shebang.
Okay. I think that's my role for this combat then, is to help Always Thirsty rather than to help
That would be great.
to hinder the other guys.
Yeah.
So I'll like hold on to the carriage, but like, you know when you abseil on something, I'll hold on to the carriage, but like I'll be reaching out my hand to help Always Thirsty so that he can grab it.
Give me a careful. The difficulty will be, I guess, sort of the opposite of Always Thirsty's clever, because he really dislikes you.
Okay.
And I guess the opposite would be, I guess I'll roll this arbitrary number that came to mind as a sort of opposite. Oh, okay, but roll poorly. But anyway, give me a careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you gain an advantage as you grasp Always Thirsty's hand and begin hauling him up.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
Emphasis on begin.
Okay, awesome.
What's the name of your advantage?
How long will it take?
If Muninn would have gotten the 3-point difference, it would have been sort of instant.
Okay. So I need to do one more, essentially. One more success.
Or allow time to pass without some other stuff happening. But anyway, what's the name of your advantage?
Sure. Helping hand.
Helping hand. Sure, that's cleverly worded in terms of being vague.
So if next round Miroslav gets it quick and defeats, whatever, then we can't go yet? If we don't want to leave Always Thirsty behind?
Sort of depends on what Anghel and Always Thirsty do on their turns, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wait, has Anghel not gone yet?
Nope.
No,
that's right.
no, he just protected Miroslav.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Muninn?
No, that's it.
Okay, Anghel.
Now I'm like, what? Well,
I guess I'll also say Idila and Grazia will also be left behind, but,
but they can fly, right?
They can fly in there.
I'll give the complete above-board answer. Like, for those two being left behind, like, say, you make a getaway without them. I'll roll a dice. The higher the number, the better the outcome for them.
Shit.
Can
he summon them back? Can Anghel do that? Would that be an action?
He's never done that before. Or summon back as in call them back? How?
Like, with his fingers? I don't know.
One of them is singing at the attendant and the other one is doing like voodoo at them. I'm not sure they'll notice.
But they didn't succeed, so they have to take a break now.
The Ballad of Prince Anghel has just begun, Anyway, I guess it would be a flashy roll, yeah. Are you committing your turn to doing that?
I mean, what's the point if we are able to get away and without them? But I'm worried about Always Thirsty.
He has his turn if you decide to commit him to combat.
And it can be part of combat can be him just trying to get up on the. Okay. So Anghel will try to use this flashy to get the fairies to come back.
Give me a flashy, please.
So much for that.
I'd interpret it as an attempt to create an advantage. You agree on that? In terms of game
Sure.
mechanics, yeah, you get your advantage as they are recalled.
Recall.
Recall. Thank you for the name.
Yes. Very original.
Yeah, they rush back towards you, and Gratia says, I'm sorry, my prince. I thought my charms could work, but that fellow is stronger mentally than I thought." And Idila says, "Oh, I should have sung louder. I'm so sorry, my prince." Oh, if you allow me, I'll begin singing now.
No. No.
She looks dejected. Like, what's even her purpose in life anymore?
Figure something out, girl.
Anything else on your turn?
I guess not. No.
Do you want always first to become involved in the combat?
Yes, just to get up on the carriage, please.
Okay, I'll roll his careful.
Am I assisting? It's too late. I was going to say, am I assisting him?
It doesn't even matter. Yeah, he
Sure.
he gets on the back of the carriage.
Yes. Now it's all
Awesome.
up to you, Miroslav.
Well,
Don't let us down.
Before Miroslav's turn, it's
Eventually, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Before Miroslav's turn, the main, let's say, thug. I guess as he's trying to rush from sort of behind, who would be the easier target? Always first your Muninn, because he has a melee weapon. I guess I'll just roll dice. Always first, I guess. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he tries to smack always first in the back of the head with his bat.
Whoa!
And does.
Damn, always thirsty.
It takes 8 points of damage.
It is 8 points of damage.
Oh,
Ouch. Does he have the same number of like stress and consequences as us?
Yes.
Always thirsty.
Yes.
All
so
right.
he's okay, but
Who you decide what he takes?
Yeah, because he's an NPC.
yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna like intentionally sabotage him.
No.
I hope so.
I guess the most efficient way would be a 4-3-1 for him to take, because the level 6 consequence will last for a very long while, is the issue.
Yeah, definitely.
Mild concussion, I'll call it. The level 4 consequence.
Oh, poor dude.
Yeah, he got smacked in the back of the head with a big bat. Yeah, he sort of collapses on the back of the carriage as a result.
Oh,
He's not out of the combat, it's just he's not in a good way.
yeah. Poor guy. I actually feel bad for him.
Miroslav, it's your turn.
Yeah, I will do my quick.
Do the quick.
Okay.
Oh god. Isn't it the exact same thing that happened?
Not quite.
Approximately, but I had a worse roll and they did too.
Could you
Uh,
use? Could you use helping hand or recall? I don't know how you could use
Yeah.
recall.
If you can justify it.
Yeah. Helping hand. Maybe I don't know. I have an idea. If you don't mind.
Sure.
So me helping hand, Muninn helping always thirsty was like a distraction, enough of a distraction for this guy to like, yeah, he may have hit always thirsty, sure, but like he may have like
He's at the other end of the carriage, so it.
Yeah.
I have a question. Technical?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Jodo.
Do we need to like justify the? I mean, the fact that we give a name that's kind of like general. Do we need to justify it based on what it was made for to begin with, or based on just the name?
Like 90% just a name.
Okay.
The helping hand. Because
I mean, a helping hand is very general and.
Yes, but perhaps a bit too general in this case. Like, what's helping Miroslav? Who's helping Miroslav with a hand to drive the carriage?
Okay.
I mean, the metaphorical helping hand of, because of that, the guy being at the back of the carriage, so Miroslav doesn't have to worry about him hacking at the horse's legs, I guess.
It's a bit of a stretch, but sure.
Okay, I will use that and I will reroll.
Okay, give me a reroll.
Please.
Fuck.
no.
Okay. Fuck. It is a different turn, so could I use the steady-handed and precise again?
Yeah, it's a different turn. You can use it again.
Okay, there goes my last fate point.
I have another technical question.
It's not high enough.
For instance, recall. Can you use it as in, like, can you use a different meaning of the word recall?
Sort of. It depends what you have in mind. Like, if you stretch the definition to absurdity, the answer is no. But
I mean, no, recall, like, we meant it as like to summon someone back, right? But it can also mean to remember something.
Yeah. Like, this is an interesting conundrum, because I'm often more than willing to grant metaphorical meanings, like the helping hand thing was re-metaphorical, but this is an alternate meaning altogether.
Right, that's why I'm asking if it's...
Like, they're different words, they're not homophones. Like, they're homophones, is what I mean.
Yeah, I guess that means no.
Interesting question, though. I have never thought of that.
Can I... What were you going to say, Izvir? Because I've got an idea.
Say it.
Okay. Can I compel Izvir to... Oh! I have to give my one fate point. That's fine.
You want me to do it? I can do it.
Is that allowed, Teeironor?
Yeah, you have not compelled anyone. You're free to just stuff to each other.
I guess the compel so that I can...
Yeah. No, okay, cool.
Yes.
How about one of us compels Miroslav, soothing voice, right? So when we get out of here, he's stressed the horses out, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna have to spend a X amount of time talking to the horses and soothing them to be like, don't worry, you did a good job. Like, that doesn't really mean anything. I guess it's like...
So he'll just not pay attention to anything outside of that, but just to the horses, I guess.
That's like, what's the quote-unquote penalty? Is it, okay, you're gonna stop to sing to the horses, or you're just like gonna focus on singing to the horses so much that, I don't know, you're gonna drive the carriage in a river or something?
Oh, no, not that.
Maybe he just can't notice anything that might happen around.
Sure.
Like,
until the next
he's just
stop.
Focused on the horses on the road right ahead and not anything else.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it would be just the horses, not so much the road, other than like not running off of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Not running into a river. Basically.
That was just the example, but yeah.
Yeah. Is that...
It's permissible.
Okay.
And you're obligated to accept.
I did.
Yeah.
You can take my fate point.
Yeah, Show&Tell, you're compelling Miroslav to do that. Miroslav's obligated to accept. Okay.
Yes.
Here's a fancy schmancy fate point. Yeah, Miroslav, you ASAP you need to sing to the horses to calm them down.
Yeah. But first I will, because I don't want to think about a different way, just use the deeds above social standing again.
Same
as
justification.
Yeah.
Hmm?
To add a +2.
And I'll spend a fate point.
Dang it.
Okay.
How
we
about
just need to think about another compel
yeah, essentially.
or a recall. How to make recall work.
I also have another fate point.
Okay, so both. Or
Yeah.
2 compels.
Possibly. No pressure on me today at all.
How about one of us compel? Okay. Well versed in leather work, as a reward for the horses, you are compelled to make them new reins at some point. How's that a drawback, you ask?
Yes.
Yeah, a bit of a drawback at least.
I was thinking maybe the next time we rest, and then maybe Miroslav doesn't get to rest, but it doesn't really mean anything right now.
I mean, it can. If Miroslav
Could.
does damage.
Depends
you know
on
that.
if something happens, yeah. Does it count?
I would. It's from my point of view permissible.
Yay, okay. You can take another fate point.
So just to recap, Show&Tell, you're basically compelling Miroslav. Which
to
aspect?
not rest.
Which aspect was it?
The well-versed in
Yeah, the
leather work.
well-versed one to not rest and instead spend his next rest on making the horses fancy new reins. Okay,
Yeah.
writing that down.
Let's hope we don't regret it.
Now I just have to figure out what to use
Yeah.
to
you
use
do.
that fate point.
You can use it on a helping hand, can't you? Or maybe
can.
not.
We can.
Oh yeah,
You can?
true. Yeah, then I will do that. True. That was
Okay.
possible.
Same sort of justification as before, I'm guessing. Okay.
Yes.
Then I'll use my last fate point.
No.
Oh, we knew that, but
Yeah, I
well, also,
know.
Now we just need to
also
think.
my fate points will get refreshed because it's the end of the scene. But yeah,
Yeah, but after we get away, right?
yeah.
Okay. So we just need to think another thing. Recall. Can you use recall somehow?
For what it's worth, I am now obligated to accept compels if you know like any aspects or whatever.
Of these
Yeah, but
people.
then you'll get another fate point, and then what will that?
No, I'm just saying. Well, just saying it's an idea. Not that you
Yeah.
know these people's aspects, but I guess you can go compel always thirsty. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Recall.
I mean, recall is we need recall. The whole purpose of it was to get us all together so we can keep moving, right?
Yes.
So that's what we're trying to do. Get us all together and keep moving.
Well, you are together.
Yes, but like together away.
Could we say, huge stretch. Ouch! I've pulled a muscle. Because how about this one? Should we say that we're trying to recall? Oh, it made so much more sense in my head. We're trying to recall our job, which is to get to St. Paris, or recall.
Didn't I
like
just say that the definition of
Yeah, it's a
remembering
different definition.
isn't quite work?
Oh no, not recall as in no, not as in remember, but like.
So what does it mean to recall your job?
To get to St. Paris ASAP is what you're saying?
To recall
I think
ourselves
so.
to St. Paris.
Yeah, like we've been called to St. Paris.
Not that two of you have ever been, but
Yeah, I get.
mean,
Oh, Ophelia has been though, hasn't she, or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're trying to.
I'm a carriage driver.
She's
Yeah.
we're
She's
recalling
recalled.
for her.
Fair. Okay. Yeah.
Yay! Nice. Nice.
My back.
When it's Deli, I mean.
Yeah. Good emphasis, Deli. Yeah. So yeah, permissible.
Yay!
Do you use it then?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You, if you want them, outspeed these two, let's say, vagrants.
Yes. And we have all our members with us.
We absolutely like drained ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah. The violent person that stopped you says, "Get back here! I'll tell Mom on you when she gets back."
Oh my god, this dude. How old is he?
He has a full beard.
Yeah. I wonder who Mum is. Because
We will possibly at some point find out
yeah,
and regret
When we
it.
go back? Okay, we'll think about that later.
yeah. If we ever go back, we'll.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably die on the way anyway. With everything that's happening.
We got away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Impressed with us.
If anyone wants to attack us now, you will be able to succeed probably.
Unless we have good rolls.
You make, nevertheless, indeed, a getaway. As you make the getaway, you hear a knock from inside the carriage. Like,
Yeah.
they're knocking to, like, slow down so they're not thrown out when they open the door to, like, talk to you, basically.
Yeah, as soon as we're like at least far away enough that they wouldn't catch up to us, he would slow down.
Yeah. Bob rears his head out and says, "Is there trouble?" Well, actually, no. No, that does not happen, because Miroslav, you can't pay attention to that.
Oh yeah, true. Miroslav, he will still slow down just because, well,
Worried about the horses.
we're safe now and worried about the horses, and it's just talking to the horses, not paying attention to anyone else.
Yeah.
Do you sing as per the terms of the compel?
Yeah.
The two fairies will join you in your song.
Aww.
Which song is it?
Yeah. It's
Not the Prince Anghel song. That's all I
no,
asked.
it's just
Okay.
a soothing song, probably in Domi.
They are
Okay.
able to speak the language.
Yeah.
Though, if you finish the song, well, obviously this will be a little bit in the future and like a few minutes later. But if you finish the song, they'll try to urge you. Oh, I know a better song. Can you?
No.
They'll try to urge Miroslav to sing their preferred song next.
Well,
gonna work for
Miroslav
them
will
that will-
ignore them because just pays
Yeah.
attention to the horses.
Right. And
Sure.
Anghel will throw them a look of like, don't try me. Don't try me.
They're still perplexed as to why you are so opposed to it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, back to the door opening. Yeah, Bob rears his head out and says, "Is there trouble? What happened?" Of course, Miroslav's too busy to answer, and everyone else can't speak.
Yeah.
Anghel just looks at him.
Always fast he can speak.
Yeah, but it's in the
Yeah,
back.
but he's concussed.
And in the back, right?
And in the
How's
back,
that
yes.
Anghel will be looking at him and kind of bandaging himself, I guess.
I heard a gunshot.
Good.
Are we in trouble?
Great. Anghel will keep on looking at him.
You can shake your head, I guess, Anghel.
There was trouble. Anghel is just looking at him. You can make it that what he will.
Did you make trouble, boy?
Oh my god. I love pissing Revolve off, even though it always ends up badly. Anghel shows him his shoulder, or wherever I guess wherever he was grazed.
All right, then I asked you, are we still in trouble? It's not just your life that's at stake here.
I mean, can he figure out for himself? Like,
But he's asking you.
He also doesn't have a very good angle. No pun intended.
Anghel shrugs.
But give me, I guess, a flashy.
Flashy. Ugh. What is with this?
Miroslav, can you hear me?
He can't.
Then who the hell is driving the... He...
No, he can hear Miroslav singing.
Oh, you can hear his... Yeah, right, the singing, right.
Yeah.
Miroslav, what are you doing?
Singing.
I'm trying to imagine
Which
this.
he will
Is
continue to do.
Rebop sticking his head out of the side of the carriage?
Yes.
So, Angel's side? Or Miroslav's?
I guess Angel's, because by
Angel
virtue
looks
of the
like-
conversation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He like awkwardly tries to look towards the back, which is kind of awkward in a cramped carriage. So then he yells out, "Muninn, can you hear me?"
This is so stupid.
Quite.
Wow.
"Muninn!" He yells again.
Muninn does whip their head round, but they didn't say anything, obviously.
Quite. Drunk one, what was your name again?
Drunk one.
yeah.
Think about it just a little, dude.
Yeah.
Never sated. Can you hear me?
Never say it.
Close enough.
Isn't that a different one, though?
Nope. Never
Okay.
sated
It
does not
is
exist.
necessarily
Okay.
drinking.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of always hungry. That you have
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically
Yeah.
that, yes.
I guess I'll roll Rebob's careful so that he can get his own look, obviously restricted as he is by like the environment. At least he realized there's no immediate danger.
Good for him.
Says, Miroslav, if you can hear me, as you continue singing, oi! For fuck's sake. The mistress wants to stop in the next village over. Got that?
Oh boy.
You don't got that?
I don't
Oh,
got that.
shit.
Can Angel force him to stop?
Never. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Obviously
mean, would
never.
that be against the compel? Like, how would that go? Would Angel have to, like, would I have to roll?
Depends on what you do. Anyway, Rebob closes the door, so yeah, what do you do?
I mean, he doesn't want to do it right now, just in the next village. Where are we?
A few minutes
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I suppose the scene of the fairies trying to encourage Miroslav to sing the Prince Anghel song occurs.
He will continue to sing not the Prince Anghel song.
Is it a different song at least?
Yeah, it's a different song.
Okay, then they will say, "Oh, but I like this one," and they'll sing it alongside you. It's objectively a beautiful melody.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Angel will enjoy it.
Yeah. You continue on your way with the carriage, and let me check my notes. Yeah. Continue on your way with the carriage and enter the next village over. You see people going about their business.
We should be
We need to.
stopping.
That's where we're supposed to stop.
Yeah.
Anghel tries to, I guess, pat or tap Miroslav on the shoulder or something.
The song is just
Yes.
reaching its crescendo. you can't
Yeah.
drag away Miroslav from this masterpiece.
I mean, I wonder if Anghel will try very hard. Whatever.
What do you mean you wonder? As in, like, you don't think he would?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, what loyalty does Angel have to Ophelia, honestly?
not much.
Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. Can I look around to see what's in this village?
Yeah, give me a careful.
Okay, because I'm just wondering what is special about it anyway.
Do we see it on the map, or do we not see
Or-
it?
It's this thing.
Oh, wait, the one that the two guys were?
I mean, they
That's-
weren't in the village; they were close to the village.
Oh,
Oh.
we weren't even near the village. So this is their village.
Yeah, according to what they said.
Shit.
So we don't want to stop here anyway. Whatever.
Actually not.
With your otherworldly sight, with your stunt applying Muninn, you detect an sort of aura of anxiety coming from the village. Well, not from the
Oh, boy.
village in general, but from... Actually, yeah, from the village in general, I misspoke. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder why that is. I feel like it's still not a good idea to stop here because of... Even if Ophelia wants to stop here.
Yeah, we should have
because-
conveyed to Rebob that the trouble was connected to this village somehow. But oh well.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on, and obviously I'm curious as to what's going on. But
Yes,
yeah,
but
alas.
we don't have any fate points left.
Yeah. This guy's gonna shoot us if he sees us.
Yeah. Let me roll to see if this person would notice. I guess they would. Okay. Most people in the village give your carriage a wide berth. Not necessarily out of a sense of anxiety or whatever, but like you don't want to get in front of a moving car sense, if
Sure.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
A little bit.
That said, there is someone who will sort of shout out towards you. This, again, very low-res image that shouts out, "Hey!" Like waves his hand. Obviously, Miroslav does not pay attention.
Yeah.
Um,
Though we were expected, obviously. Well, I say obviously, it's not that
No.
obvious.
yeah, it doesn't have to be. We
Yeah,
don't
not
know
necessarily.
what this is.
Could be expected, but not obviously.
Are you with Lady
Angel-
Ophelia?
Okay, there we are.
Oh,
Shit.
I mean,
I might. At this point, I'm tempted to jump off
really?
a little bit to be like, but then I can't communicate with this guy to be like, what do you want?
That's the problem of all of our members at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, getting Miroslav to stop might work if you can somehow make him think like, oh, it might be good for the horses to rest and like chill and stuff.
But do we want to stop here though?
I will say, per Miroslav's compel, though, I don't think he can really pay attention to your explanations too much.
One that, and two, I think he'd be more like, no, this is the village of the two people that gave us shit.
Yeah.
So let's not rest here.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. It might bite us in the ass, whatever it is Sophia wanted to do here.
Yeah.
Might be important, but I guess we'll find out later.
Should we well, obviously unless we do something with Miroslav, we have to keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if Anghel wanted to stop here, if he would be able to do anything. Like, except physically, like, I guess stop Miroslav.
Or take the reins from him or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Which you don't need a big brain to realize would still be dangerous to do.
Yeah.
Dangerous because
Well, because you're driving the horses with the reins, and if you like tell them no go left, no go right by like dragging the reins, that you might like cause an accident to happen.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Muninn waves. Goodbye.
As we pass by this way. Oh god.
Yeah.
That's too funny. Oh my god.
He looks in bewilderment at the carriage passing him by. Yeah,
Oh no.
it does.
Yeah. We'll just have to explain that it wasn't safe to stop, I guess, once we can
Yeah.
finally talk. Oh no.
This situation is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Yeah, quite. Yeah, you continue on through the village. May I get, I guess, careful from everyone, but I'll preface this by saying you're very, very unlikely to get it unless you're Muninn.
Okay.
Okay. But like Miroslav can't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, so not Miroslav then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, what is that?
Oh wow.
Hello.
Okay.
Damn.
Muninn, I'll start with Muninn because it's like
Yeah.
I'll work up. You think you notice a disturbance, magically speaking, towards the other, like basically on the other side of the river. Not much more I can tell you, Muninn. Anghel, you feel a familiar prickle as you look to the other side of the river, and you realize there's a familiar presence. There, remember that like baby water witch that you beat up and let get away? She's hiding in this
Oh.
lake.
Shit.
Balls.
Shit.
What do we do?
Ah.
And of course the Prince Charming side of you is
Yeah.
activated.
I figured as much. Well, if Miroslav isn't paying attention, well, no, but Anghel isn't quick. What will I do? What will we do? I mean, if Miroslav isn't paying attention, then Anghel could just get off, right? And Miroslav would just keep going.
Yep.
I would require a careful roll from Anghel because it's a moving carriage, so you might
Yeah.
injure yourself if
Yeah.
you're not. Yeah,
True. That, but like otherwise, the carriage will keep moving.
you're
Yep.
correct.
And then Ango's not quick, so he possibly won't be able to make it back. That's a problem.
Goodbye.
Maybe they'll notice at some point. Okay.
I will
gets up.
say, Show&Tell, feel free to give me a careful to like look for a potential third option.
Okay.
Okay, it's the season of Anghel.
Yay.
You realize a bit further ahead on the road there is an actual river crossing. By that point, maybe Miroslav will recover. And, well, a river crossing is easier and less dangerous to take than wading a river and then heading into the lake.
Oh, for sure. So basically Angel's thinking to wait until then.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Miroslav recovers until then, but yeah.
Hopefully. But Angel can still get off then. Still, right?
You're not restricted, if that's what you're asking.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The carriage then continues on its way. I did mention. Oh, fuck! I forgot, Joey, that your stunt applies. That Muninn stunt applies. I explained things as if you had rolled a 4, not a 6. My bad. Yeah, you spot something
okay.
magical in the lake on the other side of the thing. Familiar and magical, I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah. If that doesn't influence any decisions, okay. The carriage continues on its way and eventually exits the village. May I get a careful from Anghel, but I'll just inform Muninn by Deus Ex Acacius. Well, actually, Acacius X, because the Deus Ex, whatever. Anyway, yeah, Anghel, you spot, and Muninn will be informed. I'm not going to type it anymore. The rest of your convoy as you now catch up.
Yay.
Oh, nice. Wait, so is the rest of the convoy
Maybe.
Well, yeah, maybe.
In front of us, yes.
And they're traveling. They're not stopped.
Yep.
Okay. We went. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we weren't that far behind then.
They also slow down. They also slow down for your benefit.
And we didn't stop in the village.
Also true.
Yep.
Yeah. As the convoy begins catching up, I'm sort of curious what's going on in Miroslav's mind, like his distracted mind. Is it a oh, there's an obstacle, I need to bypass it, or oh, there's more carriages ahead, I need to slow down?
He will slow down. Because his brain is mostly trying to calm down himself, trying to calm down the horses, and just nope, I don't need any more shit happening right now.
Like choosing the safest option, basically.
Yeah, he's basically
Not off-roading.
calming the horses down and dissociating at the same time.
And singing.
Just being there enough to keep the carriage where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, although I was surrounded by a beautiful mini orchestra chorus, I guess it would be the better term.
Yeah.
For the fun of it, I imagine at some point, one of the fairies would have tried to invite Anghel to also sing along.
Anghel has no words, literally.
It does not speak the language.
I figured. Also true. But yeah, you guys begin catching up, and you spot on the back of the carriage that you're about to catch up to, you see Basil waving at you. Not that Miroslav sees that, but yeah, Basil waves at you.
Waving in a frantic way or in a just friendly way?
Acknowledgement way, let's say.
Okay.
Which I kind of neither.
Yeah, I mean, he's not our friend. I get it.
He looks concerned towards Miroslav.
Mm-hmm.
And
Slav looks a bit pale and not really here.
Yeah, Miroslav doesn't wave back, obviously, and I don't think Anghel does either. So.
Okay. Basil will nevertheless ask, where have you guys been?
Anghel points behind him.
What a good reply, though.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
Miroslav, Muninn asks hesitantly.
Hello, my husband. I will
I mean, but
get off.
how? I'm trying to understand how he can talk to him.
No, he's not.
No, Moon.
He's
Yeah,
yelling like obviously Anghel can't respond, so he's asking, hey Miroslav.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
Miroslav.
Muninn here.
Not necessarily is Muninn here, but he presumes that he's on the back. They're on the back. Sorry, because Muninn was last seen on the back. Rather, he's asking both in a "Hey Muninn, can you answer?" but also semi "Hey Muninn, are you here?"
Oh, so you're saying it loud enough that Muninn can hear? I guess?
Hypothetically, yeah.
Okay.
Well, given the cacophony of music, give me a careful Muninn.
Oh, okay. Yes.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Ouch.
Thanks.
Well, Muninn, with their otherworldly vision, they have an inkling that, okay, we've caught up with the rest of the convoy, but they're not aware they're being addressed.
Okay. And we're still traveling. We're not like.
Yep.
Okay.
Poor Basil hung up and dry. Like, no one's replying to him.
Miroslav, are you alright?
Yeah, he doesn't answer. He's just keeps on singing but he does relax a bit since they have caught up to the rest of the caravan. But he's still like not acknowledging anything.
Fair. And it's also slightly hard to hear Basil over the ferries.
Yeah.
You're alright, he asks.
Can I roll to hear that?
Sure.
Okay.
No.
And the dice just spoke.
Anghel just kind of eyes them sideways, like, I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah.
They just started doing that.
Oh, by them you mean Miroslav? On the ferries.
Yes. I guess the whole
Yeah.
thing.
He says something under his breath, which obviously you can't quite hear, and I guess sits back down, allowing the convoy to resume. Well, he does like turn around to his carriage driver, and he says something in a language that Anghel would not know. Miroslav can't hear. I guess Muninn, give me a careful to see if you can hear, but it'll be an even more difficult roll. No.
Yes.
Okay. the even more difficult roll caveat, no. Okay, yeah. Says something in a foreign language, and yeah, the convoy picks up a bit of speed. TLDR.
Okay.
Yay.
Could I take a nap? Is that a thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How far away is the river crossing?
I was just gonna get to that as I'm gonna put the next map on screen if you give me a second.
And how long does Miroslav have to do the thing that he does?
I believe you're the one who compelled him, right?
Oh, right.
Yes.
Forgot that part.
Yeah.
Did we not say? I don't remember.
Did I not? No, I did. Okay, it was just my sort of backlog. Okay. I don't believe you did mention a time.
Okay.
I could be mistaken.
How much
though.
time is minimal?
Maybe until we stop
Yeah.
for the night. which would make sense.
Oh, the whole day, you mean?
Huh?
It's noon
Is-
now.
Oh, true. It's noon.
Afternoon at this point, but yes. I'll just use the carriage token to represent where you are, because you're a bit
Yeah.
cluttered.
Uh,
I mean, how much would it not, like, how much time would it be okay to like? Because I don't want it to be too easy.
I mean,
Obviously, you're the one who made the compel. You decide. If you want my input, feel free to suggest, because I don't want to like push you in one way or another, but suggest time frames, and I'll tell you that's a bit too much or a bit too little.
Okay, if it's afternoon, then it's around like.
Early afternoon, like 2 to 3 p.m.
Well, I guess in any case, it's not going to be in time for the river crossing, so it doesn't really matter.
it matters to me.
Evening. I don't know. 3 hours? Is 3 hours enough?
Sure, it's acceptable from my point of view.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. You
So-
Anghel, you approach the obvious river crossing.
Right. So Anghel will try to tap Miroslav on the shoulder.
He does not react.
The
Right.
symphony continues. Or chorus, I guess.
Like nothing he does will, like, unless he physically tries to stop him, nothing he does will.
Make him stop. Nope.
I wouldn't be. Nothing is a very strong word, is all I'll say.
I mean, because anything that he try, like the only thing I can think of is like maybe shaking him, but that will affect the horses, obviously, right?
Will affect Miroslav's mood. I'm not sure about the horses, unless he like drags on the reins, I guess. Pulls on the reins, rather.
Yeah, like if Anghel starts shaking him by the shoulder, it won't affect the reins. I don't know.
I guess would be a careful roll to see how much you don't disturb Miroslav. Like grab his attention but not frighten him.
But it's not going to do anything, right? Like in terms of Miroslav's attention.
Probably not.
Right. So it doesn't matter. Like I don't know what else. Like hypothetically, if Anghel were to stop, like take the reins from Miroslav, what would that do?
Frighten Miroslav almost certainly. Maybe frighten the horses. Frighten the horses if you like pull on them like in a bad way.
Right.
Frighten Miroslav, definitely.
No, it's not good. Okay, I think Anghel will just get off.
Sure. Give me, please, a careful to see the ease of which you get off this moving carriage. With which, rather.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh, give me a second.
Please don't get a concussion.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you are good in terms of getting off the carriage. I'll put your
Nice.
little token on screen. I'm gonna roll for the fairies and always first to see if they notice you getting off.
Poor always thirsty is concussed.
Idila does not, Grazia though. As for always thirsty, no. Okay.
Okay.
Idila follows you.
Okay.
What's going on, my prince?
Anghel points at the river. At the lake, I mean. The pond, whatever. The thing.
Looks at it. Looks at you. Are you going for a swim? Should I look away?
Whatever. Anghel shrugs at her and just starts walking toward it.
Okay. I assume you're crossing the river by the easier river crossing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll put Grazia over here because she's not with you. Muninn, you notice Anghel slinking away, for a better term.
It wasn't very slinky. It just left.
You're right.
Give me back my damn spear. Also, I think I was napping.
Oh,
yeah,
right, you're
sure.
napping. You're
Bye.
You're correct.
Bye then. See you later.
Nobody notices you going away,
Yeah.
Quite.
That's too funny. Oh
Right.
god.
except for maybe Basil, if he's still looking at us.
Sure. I guess I'll roll on his behalf. Why not?
I mean, would he care though?
He does not notice anyway.
This is the
What
most
is-
sneaky Uncle has ever been, and he
Yeah.
didn't try.
Quite. Now, a bit of a bubboard for Dely and Izvir. The next sort of quote-unquote scripted event that will happen on the road, it will take at least a little bit to get there. So,
Okay.
by pure virtue of the narrative, I suppose we will have to follow, well, not have to, but we'll follow Anghel.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry,
though,
guys.
though, of course, feel free to chime in either via advice or as yourselves or whatever else. All right.
Yeah.
I'll try to finish it quickly. I hope.
No pressure.
Take your time.
Okay. You make your way to the river crossing. How do you approach this minor obstacle? Well, minor compared to the rest of the river.
Can he, like...
Yeah, you can ford it.
Pass
You can ford. You can
over?
pass
Oh,
through
okay.
it easily if you want.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. As you make your way into the shallow water, how do you resist the rocks trying to trip you? Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, God. It's shallow, right?
Yep.
So... I will just trying to trip him. So he will just, like, kind of step on them, like, extra hard, I guess, when he notices that they try to move or something. I don't know.
Sounds forceful or careful, I believe.
Forceful.
Tell me what you rolled, because I can't quite look at it at the moment.
Forceful 8.
Okay, noted. We are now in combat. Where did I put the... Oh yeah, it's this thing. Okay. We're now in combat. As the river will, of course, as usual, attempt to drown you. Though you're at a river crossing, so will not be as difficult as trying to wade through the river like before, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn at the moment.
Okay, so the forceful doesn't count? Like that
It was your
before?
defense.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
I will say, we'll treat this as combat, as in you have to defeat, quote unquote, the river to make it past. Like metaphorically beat it up, basically.
So he can't just like take a step out.
You can forego the attempt to cross the river, I guess, if you want.
Right. And like he can, I mean, it's wide, like this crossing. Like he can he can just take it in a few steps.
No, definitely not. Though
Okay.
it's not as wide as like the rest of the river, but still.
Okay. So Anghel, how do you fight a river?
Well, trying to traverse it is also a way of fighting it.
Yeah, Anghel just keeps going, determinedly.
Yeah, sure.
Forward.
I'll treat that as a forceful attack.
Yay!
Yeah, you inflict 4 points of damage on the river crossing. One more hit and it's out.
Great. Okay.
Okay. It will once again attempt to grab and trip you. How do you defend yourself?
I mean, if it grabs Anghel tries to just
water.
pull out of it. Yeah. Just tries to pull out of its grasp.
Forceful, please. How do you take 2 points of damage? The river rolled
Yikes.
very well.
Yeah, it did. Damn you, river.
Mm.
Okay, 2 points, stress.
Okay. Yeah. You take your level 2 stress. Your turn next. As you stumble a little bit, maybe fall a bit. It's got quite a pull.
Okay, Angel's a little pissed now, so he's just like, kind of, he moves forward again, but like kind of stomps.
Sounds like a clever attack. I don't know, because
Why?
you're trying to stomp the water, not like push through it or whatever. You're fighting the environment.
That's clever? That sounds stupid.
Well, yeah, it is stupid, but it would be clever because it's environment related.
Okay. Then Angel doesn't. I guess he just holds himself back from stomping and he just tries to move forward.
Sure, single-mindedly push forward. Sure, give me a
Yes.
forceful. Yeah, you vanquish the river. Well, the crossing at
Bye,
least.
river.
Any concessions you want to extract from this river crossing?
Can I make a concession that it will let me pass
Next time, sure.
next time?
Yeah,
Okay.
not much more.
It can't do anything about the witch, right? There's no influence that it can
Depends.
somehow...
What do you have in mind?
I have no idea. Is it
For-
connected to the lake directly or not?
Indirectly,
No.
yes. The lake flows into the river a bit downstream. I'll draw a little bit on the map. The river flows in this direction.
Okay. I mean, does anyone remember how we defeated it last time? The witch?
No.
Muninn's fire spear, and yeah, Muninn's fire spear basically.
Oh, Anghel has a spear. Okay. I'm trying to think. What can the river do? Maybe to the witch.
I mean, as a suggestion, because this crossing would be upstream, it could be a try to stop if the nascent water witch tries to retreat again. Try to stop it from retreating further upstream.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Can it in some way kind of like pull the water out of the lake or something? Is that a thing?
The lake is downstream. This crossing is upstream. It wouldn't quite work.
Okay, too bad. Oh well. Fine, then we'll go with what you suggested, please.
Sure.
And being able to, ford it back
Yep.
after.
Makes sense to me. You have successfully
Awesome.
crossed the river. Idila applauds you.
Yay. I guess we move forward
Yep, sure.
toward the lake.
How do you plan to reach the lake? Like, there's several sort of pathways, some more difficult than the others. You can try to like skirt the edge of the river, which presents the risk of falling into it. It will be the shortest path, but the most dangerous. Go over these cliffs over here, which has its own share of danger, or go via the lowlands over here, which would be the easiest but also the longest path.
Oh, damn. Passing over this thing, this tributary or whatever you call that thing. What?
Yeah.
How do you do the thing?
Oh, yep.
Oh, here. Here, will that be another battle?
Possibly, but probably an even easier one, because it's a minor rivulet at most.
And the cliffs, you would probably have to like climb down the cliffs. That sounds ridiculous. Okay. Goddamn.
Oh, there's
It's
also
gonna
the
be
matter
longer
of getting
than-
back, but yeah.
Yeah. I guess you could always go back through the lowlands. I guess we'll just go through the lowlands then. And take a longer route, sadly.
Sure. Yeah, you make your way through these hills. Can I get a careful from you to see if you notice something? Yeah, you hear from the woodlands the howls of wolves.
Damn it.
Okay. Yeah, that's for Muninn to worry about.
I should have come with you.
Anyway, how far can I take the token? Like, I don't know, how long does it
Yeah,
take?
you're up to like reaching the little rivulet. You now feel free to reach the little rivulet. You've reached it.
Okay.
Do you prepare yourself for battle? I guess now expecting it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then your quick is a 1. I guess the rivulet is still faster, so it will still go first.
Okay.
You approach it. All the while, Idila's just humming to herself, and she, I guess, not she. A hand made out of water tries to grab at your ankles. How do you try to resist it?
Kick at it?
What did you say? Oh, kick at it. Yeah, sure, sounds forceful.
Okay.
How do you take 1 point of damage?
What?
I'm as surprised as you are.
God damn, what a bad roll. Fine, we'll take 1 stress.
Okay. Your turn.
Anghel moves forward, as always.
Sure. I take it as a forceful attack.
Okay.
You have defeated the rivulet.
Yeah. Can't believe it. It hurt me.
I'm similarly surprised.
Oh, man.
Any concessions you want from this little guy?
I mean, what can it do? Can it also stop the... I mean, where would you go through it? I don't know, but still.
It, above board, is a bit too small for the water witch to head through it anyway.
Okay. Fine. I don't know. But yeah, moving back, like going back undisturbed.
Sure thing. Okay. You have now crossed to the other side. May I get a careful to see if you notice something?
Yes. Careful.
You continue hearing the howls of wolves, and you spot in the distance a gathering of people in this clearing.
Do they look distressed?
It's a bit hard to tell because of the distance. They
Okay.
their movements intensify when you hear the howling of the wolves, but you're not sure if that means imminent danger or just general anxiety.
But it is anxiety.
I guess.
God damn it. Okay, I'll deal with the witch, then I'll go back and see what happens.
Oh, you hero. Idio says that.
Why?
Because you are. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. You now make your way to the northern shore of the lake, and you think you... Give me a careful, actually, to see if you can spot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to
Oh,
find.
no.
Yeah, it's hard to find where this nascent water witch might be. You know she's like in this little lake somewhere.
Right. So can Anghel try to kind of instigate or prod or I don't know what by maybe kicking at the water or something?
Of course you can. Give me a flash hit then.
Flashy.
Okay. Yeah, you have instigated it as a hand, once again, reaches out to grab your foot to pull you under. Although this time it's conjoined to a half-formed face of what Anghel would consider to be a beautiful woman, but you've not seen Star Trek, have you?
Nope.
It looks like someone tried to imitate said beautiful face and is in the process of like sculpting it out of clay. Obviously
Okay.
made of water, but not, you know what I mean. Looks half-baked at least.
Okay, Anghel knows that phase of sculpting.
Sure.
So,
I guess you'd go first in the initiative order.
right. Okay. Let's see it.
Oh, right. What would be her? Yeah, she'd go here. And
Just to make clear, Anghel took the spear with him, right?
I assume you've brought your belongings with you. Yes, like all of them.
Okay, great.
Okay, so toppled around this nascent water witch tries to pull you under. How do you, oh god, resist that?
Oh God. Anghel pulls back.
Sounds like a forceful defense.
Please, please. Ugh.
How do you take 3 points of damage?
Okay, fine. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, let's take the 3 stress.
Okay. The water of the lake itself will also jump in to help this nascent water witch. Also trying, now that you have... This hand has tripped you and is dragging you in. Now this other water will attempt to also drag you in as well. How do you try to resist that?
I tries to pull harder back.
Sounds like a forceful defense.
Okay.
You succeed and gain an advantage. One thing
Yes.
that I forgot to do though. Idila would go before the water if you want her to be involved in combat. Obviously, you still gain your...
No.
Okay, you still gain your advantage. Okay, do you have a name for it?
Undrownable.
Undrownable. I think unsinkable would have been fancier, but sure.
That's true. But they're trying to drown me.
True. It was the water. So yeah, Anghel, it's your turn.
Anghel pulls out the spear, or doesn't pull it out, wherever he had it.
In his hand, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And he lights it on fire. And
Okay. It is lit on fire.
What did we do with it?
You, before, with its heat, just stabbed the river and its heat evaporated the water.
Okay, let's do that.
And I'll say when you ignite the spear, you hear a violent hiss come from the water. Not necessarily of like water evaporating, but of I don't like that thing.
Okay, great. So I stab.
Okay, yeah. You stab. Give me...
Forceful.
Forceful, clever, your choice.
Forceful.
The nascent water witch or the water which one do you stab?
The nascent water witch.
Okay. She
Goddamn.
better
Why
prepared...
is she so strong?
It's the luck of the dice. Better prepared somehow this time. She trips you at just the right moment, making you momentarily drop the spear. As she continues pulling you under. I'll create an advantage. What would be the advantage?
Can I do a reroll? Can I use Undaunable to do a reroll?
You can. Give me a
Please
reroll.
don't let me down. Oh no! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Good news is there's no difference. It's the same.
There's no difference.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
thank God.
You fail by more than 3 points or 3 points or more, so it's the same result basically.
Oh god. I was like, shit, he's gonna die, that's it. Shit.
Okay. What concession shall I extract from... Well, not concession, but like what advantage shall I create?
I was like, what? Did I lose?
Not yet. I misspoke. I'll just call it sinking mass. I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
That's flattering.
Okay. That was your turn, Anghel.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Nascent Water Witch will continue trying to pull you under and separate you from the spear as much as possible.
Anghel pulls away from her.
Sounds like a forceful defense.
It is.
1 point of damage coming your way.
Does it count that he's trying to protect if it's like supposedly to protect the people here or something?
Oh, for before? I mean, for before, I guess it does count, but it doesn't change the result.
Right. But like moving forward, the attacks against her, that
Sure.
will count?
Sure.
Okay.
1 point of damage coming your way still.
Right. That's a little concerning.
I didn't think it would be necessary, but small reminder that you have your birthday inspirations.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to keep them to get an extra mega one.
Yeah.
Also, one additional caveat: I only have 1 fate point for the round because there's only one of you.
Huh. Okay, well, we're in the same boat. Haha. Should I use my fate points?
I feel like there's no harm in using it, right? But then I guess it's like, what aspect do you choose to use it?
I can use Undrownable. That's it.
You can, yeah.
Wait, you've got an... Oh, right, I see. Yeah, that's true. I forget that you can do that.
Yeah, I always try to do that if I can.
Yeah.
Instead of looking up approaches.
Small caveat.
aspects, I mean,
Small caveat.
yes.
I forgot about this. You have your little +1 bonus against mythical creatures.
Oh,
So we need to.
That's true.
We do need to rework some things because of that. That does mean you would not have gotten the 1 damage from the rivulet, and the 2 damage from the river crossing would have just been 1 damage. As for the 3 damage that you took before, I guess it would be 2 damage, so you're level 2 stress.
Okay.
Okay. As for the next things, yeah, so I guess this is a tie, not actually receiving damage.
Yay!
Tie means the nascent water witch gets an advantage.
Right. Okay.
We keep forgetting about that. Let's try to bring it up more because it's relevant, as you can see.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking about it before we started the session, but okay.
Okay, that was the nascent water witch's turn. Next is the water itself. It will try to just rush into your mouth and your nose to drown you.
Oh God.
It rolled poorly.
Good. How do you? Can Anghel kind of like let it come in his mouth and then spit it out?
Sounds careful as a defense, I think.
Yeah.
Though it's also coming up your nose.
So maybe he'll just try to kind of like, how do you say it? Like knock his head against it? Whatever. I don't know what the word is.
I'm also not.
Bat his head against it?
Okay, I think I have a mental image of what you're trying to do. I think so, sure. Forceful.
Okay.
Yeah, you gain an advantage.
Yes. Yes. That was what I was hoping for.
A charge of undrownable.
How many? Yes. How many do I need to get to?
On defenses, you can't get 2.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's just one trying to create an advantage that you can get to. Anyway, it is your turn. Oh no! I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about her. It's Idila's turn. If you want her to be involved.
No.
Okay, then it's your turn.
So Anghel tries. Well, maybe we should. How many? Can I know how many hits I need to?
Yeah, you can.
To hit.
It's perfectly
the
fine.
water.
It's perfectly fine. I can reveal that. So for the nascent water witch, It's the same as an individual character. She just doesn't have her level 6 stress box. Her consequence
Okay.
box. So she has her
Okay.
stress and her 2 and 4 consequence.
So
And
5, basically.
yeah, well, 5 things anyway. As for the water itself, 3 hits for it to be out. 3 boxes, basically. They can take up between 1 to 3.
I was thinking maybe to take out the water, but then I won't get my advantages. Okay, I'll just go for the water witch. I will. Although, if I attack the water, can you get an advantage from attacking very highly or not?
No, you can just overkill.
No, so I'll go for the water witch then, and I will stab her with the flaming spear. Oh, I can pick it up. It's not that far away, is it?
She has knocked it from your grasp.
So is it too far?
You can try to reach for it.
Is that an action?
As a narrative action, yes. A narrative action, yes.
But it doesn't count. Like I can still, if I get to it, I can use it.
Yes.
Okay, so what do I need to do in order to get to it?
Well,
Careful?
how do you try to get to it?
I mean, I'm assuming I'm half drowned in this lake, right? So
You're being pulled under,
Anghel-
yes.
So Anghel will try to reach out to shore where the spear is, unless it's in the lake too. I don't know where it is. Like I don't know how far away from the shore we are.
Yeah, well, you're still at shore. Careful or forceful then.
Oh, okay, so then let's go forceful.
Yep, you grab the spear.
Okay, so then I use the spear to stab the witch.
Okay, give me your forceful.
And I get both a +2 and a +1, right?
+2 for what? Oh, from
protecting
your
the spear.
stunt, right? Sure, yeah.
Okay. Ugh.
1 damage on the witch.
Nice. Okay, that's something.
Okay, well done. Its turn. It will try to create an advantage by basically grabbing the handle of the spear and chucking it away from you.
Okay, Anghel holds fast to the handle of to the spear. So
And
she
because
wouldn't
of
be able
that,
to
I
get
think the difficulty should be your forceful. Your roll, I
my
mean.
forceful.
Your roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you hold on, and it fails to create an
Yes.
advantage.
Yes.
Do you want Idila to become involved?
No.
Okay, the water itself, yeah, it will continue to try to pour down your nose and mouth. How do you defend yourself?
Can we use the spear as defense? Like, just get it to back off by stabbing it, maybe?
Sounds like a flashy defense.
Stabbing it is a flashy?
Well, trying to get it to back off is a flashy.
So stabbing it just in general? Like as a...
Sure, yeah, okay. Stabbing it just in general, I can see as a forceful, yeah, or clever. Your choice. That's a tie, so the water gets an advantage. Overwhelming mass, I'll call it.
I think it does not appreciate being referred to as mass. Okay.
The nascent water witch referred to as mass, not the water itself. The mass is the water in the water's case.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I may have forgotten to ask, or maybe I did ask. No, yeah, you asked.
About Idila, you did ask. You did ask.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Okay. Anghel, I just imagining him looking like a drowned rat at this point. Stabs the nascent water witch.
As much as you can pick out its form, yeah. Give me a forceful.
Yeah. +3, right?
+3. Okay.
Yes. That's a 6. Is that not a 6?
It is. I'm just trying to think if I want to mitigate it. I think she'll keep her things for the offensive, not for the defensive, for now at least.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay, so 6. What's the level 4 consequence you inflict on her, and the level 2 stress, of course?
Fire heart. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Sure. I'm not sure it means what you're implying it means, but sure.
That her heart is on fire.
I think maybe in normal English it means like bravery or something.
Yeah, sure, but I mean we're using it literally as if heart of fire.
Works. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. On its turn, it'll try to push through the pain to just slam you down into the riverbed to try to drown you with all the strength that she can muster. How do you defend yourself?
What do you say? Slam him down with all?
Like push it down this like into the mud, basically, the riverbed.
Mm-hmm.
Face first, obviously.
Face first. Then Anghel tries to ward her off by defending with the spear, stabbing at her.
Yeah, sure. Give me a forceful then, please.
Okay.
8. Well, 9 actually. 9 actually, because of your bonus. She will use her 2 advantages to deal 1 damage to you. Yeah.
Damn it. 1 damage. Okay, we'll take the 2 consequence then.
Sure. The 2 okay. The 2 consequence will be... There isn't a word in English for like having like water up your nose or something, is there? Don't believe there is.
Is there a word in Romanian for that?
It's sort of synonymous with drowned. So I'll just call it slightly drowned. I'll call it. Okay. Do you want Idila to become involved?
No.
Okay. The water itself... will try to create an advantage. What? No, I think the water will spend its turn assisting the nascent water witch in holding you down. Okay, Angel's turn.
Alright. Anghel will... The assist is both for defense and attack, right?
Up until its next turn, you're correct.
Right. Okay, so Anghel will try to stab the witch. Stab, stab.
Yep, give me, I guess, a forceful attack. So
Plus
it's a
3.
tie. It's a tie because you go... No, actually, you have a plus with your stunt.
3.
You're right. With your stunt. Sure, it will take its level 3 stress.
Okay.
One more hit and it's out. Although you still have the
Yes.
water to deal with, to be fair.
I will deal with it.
Okay. And on its turn, on that note, I should roll +7 and instead of +6 to like already incorporate the assist. Anyway, on its turn, yeah, it will try to continue holding you down in the mud to suffocate you. How do you defend yourself?
Anghel will try to keep on stabbing it.
Sounds like a forceful defense.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
That's an 8.
you're correct. It will use your consequence to reroll. I think that will be most high risk, high reward. Tie. Yeah, I guess it'll gain an advantage with a tie.
Wait,
Doesn't
how is it a
Anghel have
tie?
the plus
How is it a
one?
tie?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? What's going on?
How is it a tie? Anghel has an 8. It has a 7.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're completely right. So it fails. Yeah, we're leaving it at that. Okay. Do you want Idia to become involved? Thank you both of you for speaking up.
No.
Okay. As for the water, I guess it will continue assisting the water witch. I think that it will see that as its best chance of success. Your turn.
Okay. Anghel will stab the witch. Hopefully the last time.
Sure. Let's see it.
Okay, plus 3.
11. Yeah, the only hope it has is to succeed on a reroll using, I guess, the water's advantage. Let's see if it does. That's the only mathematical hope it has. Yeah, and even if I spend the fate point, it will not be enough. So yeah, you defeat the water witch.
Yeah. What about the water? Do we still have to deal with that?
You still have to deal with that, yes.
Okay, fine. You asked for it, water.
Okay. Good job either way. Do you want the EDO to become involved?
No.
On its turn, the water, as is its wont, will try to drown you by flooding into your mouth and nose. How do you defend yourself?
Stab it. Stab.
Sure. Give me a force roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you gain an advantage.
Yay. Undrownable.
I will say on attacking the water, your stunt will not apply because the water is not endangering other people. It's the water witch
Okay.
that was endangering
Fair
other
enough.
people.
Fair enough.
Your
Fair
turn.
enough. So Anghel will stab it.
Yeah, give me your force roll, please.
Eek.
You have a 5 with your bonus.
Right.
So yeah, you deal 1 point of damage. So one of its little boxes, is out.
Can I use Undrownable to reroll?
You can if you want to. Yeah, sorry. Two of its boxes will be out then, because each box is worth between up to 1 to 3.
Oh, okay.
One more hit and it's out, basically.
Oh, I see how. Okay. All right.
Okay. Do you want the deal to become involved?
No.
Sorry about that. I sneezed.
Bless you.
Yeah, I apologize because I forgot to mute in time. Or I couldn't get it to mute in time. Anyway, your turn. Oh, Idio's turn, rather. My bad.
Yeah, I already did my turn. Okay, so Idila isn't.
Okay. Then the water. As is its wont, yeah, will try to drown you. Same method.
Yeah, and Anghel will do the same thing he did before. He will stab.
Forceful, please.
It seemed promising.
2 points of damage coming your way.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's do a reroll with Undrownable again.
Sure. Yeah, let's see the reroll. Better. Yeah, you don't take any damage. And not much point to that. Okay, yeah. Your turn then.
Stab.
Give me your force roll, please.
Okay.
The water will use my only fate points to. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it has to use it to reroll. Otherwise, it's dead because you have your bonus. And it succeeds with the reroll. But
Damn it. Okay. Fine.
you gain an advantage.
Oh, I do. Okay, undrownable.
Okay. Your turn. No,
No.
you've had your turn. Idila, do you want her to
Idila
do
won't.
anything? Okay.
No.
The water, yeah. Killy, drown. How do you resist?
Killy, drown. Stop. I mean, no. Stab.
Okay. You succeed, you gain an advantage. You want a charge of undrownable?
Yes.
Your turn.
Stab.
Okay, let's see it.
I feel like I'm just getting a little tired.
Okay, yeah. You dispatch the water of this little lake.
That
And
took longer than I expected with the water. Okay.
not... oh, for the water you mean, not the whole encounter.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you have defeated both the water and the water witch.
Yes.
What do you want to have happen? Like, do you want to... Let's take this one step at a time for the water witch first. Do you want to defeat her utterly? Like, eliminate her? Okay.
Yes. Learn my lesson.
Okay. And as for the water, what concessions do you want from it? You can dry out this lake if you want.
No, I think that will be bad, right? People need the water here, probably.
It definitely
They
helps.
do have a river. I don't know. I mean... No, I just wanted not to bother me until I, get the fuck out of here, basically.
Sure. Fair enough. If there's anything else that you want to extract from it, concessions-wise, feel free to do so.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me a bath. Whatever.
Sure.
I don't know.
You're sparkly clean as you emerge victorious from your battle.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. How we'll have your reactions briefly, your thoughts, etc. Anghel, before we move back to Miroslav and Muninn for one little scene before we cap the session.
Thoughts. Yay, I did it. Woo. Now I need to deal with whatever is happening with those anxious people over there and then hopefully get back to the carriage.
The Prince Charming side of you is satisfied for having preemptively vanquished a threat, and you now get another bonus point on your Prince Charming meter.
Yay.
Well done.
Sorry
Which-
if you guys were bored.
Oh, this also means I need to roll on a table.
Huh?
I need to
Sorry?
roll on a table.
Like IRL.
No.
Am I supposed to understand what that means?
A table means rolling something and getting a specific result out of those multiple somethings. Rolling dice to get one of the results. Okay.
A list of possible things.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, I see.
5, 6,
Oh, thanks for the table, Daddy.
You're welcome.
3. You know, this might seem like a slight drawback, but it's not meant to be.
God. Oh God, what?
Because you're becoming more Prince Charming-like, you now always wear a confident smile.
Oh God. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my God. I can just see people dying all over, and I'm like, I'm smiling. Oh God.
It's meant to be an encouraging smile, like, don't worry, citizens, I am here to save the day. Superman-like and
Yeah,
all
I
that.
guess you didn't watch My Hero Academia,
I did not.
but yeah, there's someone there who's always with a smile, so I guess that's the point.
Fair, fair. But yeah, you now have this little Prince Charming-like feature always with you. Until you produce your Prince Charming meter, if you do that, of course.
What? I'm sorry. What did you say?
You
That
now,
I have.
yeah, you're now always wearing this confident smile until and if you bring the Prince Charming meter back down, because you're becoming more Prince Charming-like.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Very nice.
Meanwhile, as for Miroslav and Muninn, Muninn, you've been sleeping. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Nodding off. Miroslav, how have you been doing?
Very, very focused on the horses and trying to also calm myself down. But glad we're out of that situation. And yeah, off in my own world a bit.
Perfectly understandable.
Yeah. Can I ask how long it took the whole witch thing?
Oh, half an hour, give or take.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So no, I can't interact yet.
Not
Yeah,
with
no.
Anghel, not with Anghel, but on your front, for so to say. Let me change the background music. It's gonna be slightly awkward to describe because you're both not there. But I guess
Yeah.
Muninn, you be sort of forcefully woken up by the power of Cassius.
Ah! Oh no, I can't talk.
I mean, an involuntary shout I would not qualify as talking.
Okay. I do that then. Ah!
So this music is a bit too much for what I had in mind, so I'm gonna change it. Apologies for that. But yeah, as you awake suddenly, you're not sure how Miroslav missed this, but as the carriage keeps going, you find it surrounded by darkness.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Is that Nictelius or something?
From Miroslav's point of
not-
view, because Miroslav has been semi-aware, suddenly, from your perspective, it's just gotten dark out. Obviously, I'm describing things in as a not attentive manner as possible from your side. And as it gets darker and darker out, not that like you can see the stars or anything, you realize at some point, oh, you've lost track of the rest of the convoy, and oh, you're having trouble seeing the road. Probably best to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would stop
Okay.
Wait. Oh, okay.
and like get off and make sure that the horses are okay.
They neigh. They're terrified. They neigh in terror. And you... Well, I'm not sure how much Miroslav hears, but at the very least Muninn hears a familiar feminine voice say, "Hello, Muninn. I believe you wanted to speak with me."
I can't talk.
As this thing pops out of the shadows to speak to you.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Dark Illona.
Oh, okay.
Well-
Even more interesting.
Well, which is Nictelius, of course. But yeah,
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
I suppose for the sake of the cliffhanger, we'll cap off the session there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well done, Anghel.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. I mean, I hope that you can catch up with us But I feel like
I'm pretty
Angel's
sure.
always like one step behind. Like, wait for me. Oh well.
How
he'd
do,
probably make. Sorry.
how do you feel about this new Prince Charming trait that you've gained?
I mean, it's not so bad. I thought you were going to tell me that I went blonde or something. But for now, a smile. I
We
mean,
just got
he
this.
can't talk anyway, so he can just smile instead.
The blonde thing has a chance of happening at +6 on the Prince Charming meter and beyond.
Okay. I knew it would come around at some point.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil the others because who knows, they might happen. Anyway,
And also, I'm assuming that he will be healed at some point, probably.
quite possibly. Would have been interesting if you had taken Anghel in the opposite direction, that you'll be like a selfish asshole because he would have become ugly and like deformed.
I'm kind of glad I didn't, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't feel like drawing Anghel is ugly and deformed, although it would have been an interesting challenge.
Although to be fair, a lot of the deformities would have been like below the neckline, so to say, like a limp or a hunchback, for instance, which is
Oh god. That sounds horrible. Okay.
But yeah. Thoughts on today's session, just generally speaking?
Very cool.
It was fun.
Yeah. Getting around the not talking thing,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that was just so funny.
it was funny.
Like, oh, we can't talk. Oh, we can't talk.
Yeah. Like we just totally ghosted Rebarb. It's just like, what's going on? And it's like all of us are just ignoring him. Like, this poor guy.
It was also nice to like go past the village without actually stopping. I don't think we've ever done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's true.
I'm on one hand so happy that we made it out without a fight, really. Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also I so want to know what would have happened there.
Of course, yes. That's why we always stop, because you're always curious.
I went against the taking every side quest available.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, there were too many points, against it. And it was funny.
Yeah,
To be
and
like, bye.
it was also interesting to for once be on the end of I have to accept the
Capel?
compels, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
That never happened to you before? That's what you're saying?
No. Every time I was compelled to something, it was always that I could choose to take it or not take it.
Right.
So, yeah, no.
I mean, we didn't choose that, like, compositor too. I mean, well, they're a little problematic, but not too bad, I feel like.
They might have consequences.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how bad they are.
Yeah.
At the end of these 3 hours.
They are mildly, from my perspective, mildly inconvenient roleplay-wise, in the sense of, like, in and of themselves, they're fine. But, like, having all 3 party members be unable to communicate is a hurdle.
Yeah.
Totally. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sort of curious now that, obviously, Show&Tell, it's up to you. But now that Miroslav is in a place where he cannot tell time because he's shrouded in darkness, is your compel satisfied, I wonder?
That's a
I
good
don't
question.
know. How does that work?
Well, I guess discuss it next time, all things considered.
I mean, I'm all for it to pass Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the darkness could theoretically like snap him out of it.
Yeah.
Potentially.
What do you think about the no talking thing? Asking for a friend because of the same logic.
Oh,
I
what's
mean-
your question?
So you know that Muninn can't talk for half a day, using the same logic. I suppose Munin's not dissociating though. That's the difference,
Right.
right? Is that your So you said like, oh, Miroslav can't tell time, so is the time limit or whatever on the compel
Oh.
satisfied?
Like, will it pass too? Like the
Right,
not
that's
talking
my-
thing?
Yeah. I suppose
that. No, for Muninn, no, because Muninn, you can tell time because you don't see with normal eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That too.
Sucks for you.
Shit. Do I have my book with me and stuff?
Yeah.
I assume I would. Okay, so I probably talk that way. In a pinch.
To anyone who's literate, I guess.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, can you imagine if... Yeah, I really hope that she
Nictelios?
is. Nictelios, yeah.
She is literate. That's not in doubt.
Okay. Good. Good. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous to talk to her.
Why did you want to talk to her again? I remember that happened.
Well,
And I was like surprised.
Muninn already had the conversation they wanted with Nictelios, but that was a held in private. Now Nictelios is publicly satisfying the demand of speaking as if the speaking has never happened before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
And I guess-
she wants to
Sorry.
cause trouble, of course. Because you can imagine what might happen to Muninn if it's found out that they wanted to speak to her.
Oh god. With the kisses.
Yeah. That's right. Because is the Cassius going to be part... I guess we'll find out next time. But is the Cassius going to be part of this conversation then?
Always.
Or at least witness it. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Unless I mention otherwise, yes.
Oh, no! Okay. That's fine.
We'll see.
You know the dog where it's like the room's on fire, and he's like, "Yeah, this is fine." Like
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
Anghel leaves you for half an hour and look what you did to yourself.
Mm.
You know the convenient part about this is, and I'm fine with delivering this minor spoiler, Nictelios has stuff to say to Muninn and Miroslav. She didn't have anything to say to Anghel, so it's kind of funnily convenient that Angel's away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever, woman.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no.
I'm very excited for the next session.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's mad about the bride.
Whatever, it's not her bride.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Anywho, what else happened today? Oh, well, I guess. Any thoughts? Obviously, you don't have much of an idea of what was going on there, but any thoughts on those two? Well, one of them tried to stop you really, and the other was more so playing along, for lack of a better term.
It sounded like he was just being a big bully. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So, fuck
Um,
him.
Yeah. I wonder what his deal was, because it's like, is he just trying to make a quick buck?
Funnily
Or
enough, you guys have the puzzle pieces to figure out his deal, because it's something he said and something you found out before.
Ah,
Something he said, something we found out before.
I feel like, yeah, I
He
feel
talked
like
about
he's,
his mom all the time.
yeah. So I wonder how
Uh.
that's, I wonder why that's a thing.
Something we found out before. What did we find out before?
I mean, we've found out before the people on the other side of the river, but I'm not sure if that is the thing.
Where did we say the Dampier was supposed to be?
Who was supposed to be? Sorry?
The Dampier?
Oh, the Dampier. If you look on the map, it's in this village where I'm pinging right now.
Oh, okay.
So not the same village.
Yeah, no, so it has nothing to do with that. Something we found out before.
Yeah. It's gonna be annoying.
Oh, here's a fucked up thing. Well, almost fucked up. Doesn't apply because Anghel does not speak Domi. But if Anghel had understood those words, the Prince Charming thing would have been to investigate the nearby village since you're there anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I realized that if Anghel had known about the Dampier, would have had to go for the Dampier, but I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
So, unless the people in the clearing are somehow connected, he's not gonna go for the Dampier. Unless something else alerts him. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Teeironor's already thinking about ways.
Always. Anyway. Anything else that happened today that ought to be brought up? I would say it was an interesting compel that you guys gave Miroslav of the whole not paying attention to the road and singing thing. Like an interesting way to make Miroslav unattentive, I guess, and unavailable.
Yeah.
Deli came up with it, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
no
think I
credit
did, yeah.
to Deli.
It feels very bad to me just because Miroslav is always like at the call of Lady Ophelia, and now he's just ignoring everyone.
Yeah.
It's also funny because even now you still have that one fairy accompanying you, singing along with you.
That was funny how Anghel managed to just get away. No one noticed.
Except for Idila,
For
but
Idila, yes.
I guess of her and her sister, I guess she's the smarter one. I don't know. Any... Actually, no, you guys have already speculated on that, so I'm not going to ask the question again, because, yeah. But otherwise... What's up?
No, I was just stretching. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to say something. My bad.
No.
Well, otherwise, yeah, do let me know if there's anything else before we go to our shoutouts.
No, I don't think there's anything on my end.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Nope.
Okay. Then, dear viewers, thank you as usual for watching and listening to us. Let's see what these people are up to. Starting first and foremost with Show&Tell. Could you please go ahead and talk about yourself and what you're doing?
Yes, so I'm Show&Tell. I have a reaction channel, or actually a few of them. You can check them out if you want.
Indeed. Thank you very, very much, Show&Tell. Then, of course, we would have Izvir. Could you please go ahead and talk about yourself and what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm Izvir, or is virtually a goblin. I'm a goblin doll VTuber over on Twitch. At the moment, I'm not streaming much because I don't have time. I do have my commissions open over on VGen, so you can check those out. And yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you. Indeed. Thank you very, very much, Izvir. Then we would have Deli. Could you please go ahead and talk about yourself and what you're doing?
Oh, so hello everyone, I'm Deli. I'm a mushroom VTuber on twitch.tv. You can find me there on the magic link. Excuse me, lad. You can find me on the magic link on screen. I've got a Discord server and a Blue Sky as well. So say hello if you like.
Quite interesting. I was taken aback by the little singing that you did there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Deli. As for me, dear viewers, I'm your Dungeon Master, Game Master Teeironor. I do this series, which is quite a lot of fun. I also do a different series for a different group of people called Beacon in the Dark, set in the Warcraft universe. We should... I don't know for sure. Honestly, probably not have a session this week, but we'll definitely have one the week after. Hopefully, probably anyway. Yeah, check that out. Otherwise, dear viewers, we'll be taking the rest of February off because IRO's scheduling stuff is always complicated. But we should be back in March, hopefully sooner rather than later. I'll keep you all posted on Blue Sky as to when we'll have our next session. And yeah, we'll see you then, hopefully. Have a good rest of the month, I guess, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.